and I was like getting myself together to cleanse the energy off of me. I was hearing someone say that someone's friend and their mom was um set up their death or plotted their death or some shit like that. Okay, Aquarius, I don't know if this is you or someone external to you. Um, that's probably why the Queen of Wands kept coming out. It's a feminine energy that keep trying to contact me beyond the veil. Because you know when you die, you can see who was a part of your death, your demise, and your setup. So I was hearing this person say it was their mom and their friend that set them up or set their death. Yeah, the Tower and the Three of Pentacles. It's like a collaboration, a coming together. That's what I was hearing. Yeah, the Queen of Pentacles. This is someone's mother. The Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Someone's mom and their friend was a part of their death. Yeah, the Knight of Cups. This Queen of Pentacles gave this person the offer. Or gave this friend the offer. Yeah, the Ten of Wands. It's a burden. This is why somebody was probably burdened. Or why somebody was... Yeah, the Tower again. Someone is having towers. After tower, after tower, after tower. Wow, this is crazy. Yeah, the King of Wands and the Moon card. What's this King of Wands? The Chariot. This because the mother was dating the plug or dating someone's plug. What the fuck is this? What y'all got going on, Aquarius? Yeah, the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. And the Star card, this is you, Aquarius. With the star. Okay. So whoever this person was, they could have been a indigo or star seed too. This person could have been chosen. Or they were just very special. Okay. This offer was given to this man because he was the plug or something like that. What is this? Seven of Pentacles in reverse? The Nine of Swords. Yeah, someone is still haunted by this, still to this day. Because they're holding on to the evidence or they're holding on to some form of truth. Yeah, the Eight of Swords. Someone is in a mental prison. This man could be in jail now or he's going to jail. It definitely was a plot with the Two of Wands. The Knight of Pentacles and the Empress. Someone's mom. Maybe their daughter was the one that was dating this plug. And their mother is the one that was setting it up. What the fuck is this? I just got in the shower to cleanse my energy. And this person keep contacting me. Like whoever this feminine energy is, she just keep contacting me. Yeah, the Five of Cups. Like the way this person passed away was sad. Yeah, the Five of Wands and the Seven of Swords, I told you. And the Tower definitely was a setup from a friend. A mother and her friend. So someone set their own friend up. But this was in secret with the Moon card. With the Seven of Swords and the Five of Wands because somebody was in competition or somebody was like mad, angry, and upset at this person. Five of Swords, Three of Wands, and the Queen of Wands. So whoever this feminine energy is that's contacting me, she can either be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Like we got the Five of Swords and the Five of Wands. This is someone that is like in mental conflict, trying to win at all costs. This is somebody that was competitive or very combative. So it could have been an argument or a fight again amongst all three of these people that's involved. all these people was beefing with each other, or it was set up to be that way, to be beefing, or like, what the hell? What's this Four of Pentacles? The King of Swords. Yeah, it's like it's a lawyer or whoever was the prosecutor to this case or something like that is still looking through it. It's like a detective still looking through it. Yeah, the Seven of Swords again, a setup with the Tower and Judgment because it's coming to light, it's being exposed. We got the King and Queen of Pentacles, Eight of Swords. I'm telling you, this man could be in jail already or going to jail. Yeah, the Page of Pentacles and the Ten of Pentacles, that's like someone's child. It's like getting someone's inheritance. That's like getting their child's inheritance. So, what the... What's this Tower, Seven of Swords, Judgment, and the Sun? Yeah, the Ten of Swords. Someone sacrificed their own child, and their friend had something to do with it, or their friend knows something about it. What's this Ten of Swords? Yeah, the Queen of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This is you, Aquarius. What the fuck? You a snake for real, shorty. If this is you. Somebody is, that's why this person is like trying to take you out because she plotting on you because she plot on all her friends. She set all her friends up. Who is this, bro? Y'all got somebody in y'all energy that is like, that sets up all their friends or plots on all their friends. Because this person is very competitive or likes to be in competition. Like if you doing better than them or some shit like that, it's like they want to get you, they want to like take you out. Give me more. Hold on. What did I just tell you?
I can't hear it. No.
Shh. Hold on for a second. Phone card. The Two of Swords, yeah. It's something being hidden or something is unseen.
Oh, wait. Oh. Come on.
That's probably why I needed to get in the shower to cleanse my energy, because all that energy I was just getting attacked in Taurus, Aries, and Virgo. That's why so many people was trying to send me so much heavy energy. I told you it's somebody contacting you from beyond the veil to tell you how they died. Because you know when people pass away and die, they can tell you, they see all the people that had a part to play in their demise. Literally with this Ten of Swords. And it's being exposed. And the King of Pentacles flew out. This could have been for like money or drugs. What the hell? Six of Pentacles. And the Ace of Pentacles, yeah, a lot of money. Or a lot of drugs. Two of Pentacles, Ten of Cups, Three of Swords, I'm telling you. Someone's family was involved. And maybe whoever this person is right here probably knew of it or knew about it or knew it was about to happen. What is this right here? What's this Queen of Swords? The Four of Wands. Ace of Swords. Some of y'all right on the money or you know exactly what is going on. This is why somebody was trying to like take you out. Like this is why somebody is heavily plotting on you and trying to set you up. Yeah, the Hierophant. Because what you do for work. But this is what you're supposed to do. Ten of Swords, I'm telling you. This is why somebody wanted to end you. End your career. What's this Ten of Swords?
That's just saying.
The Eight of Wands. Messages, text messages, calls back and forth between these people.
Wait, like this.
Or it's, okay, so let me put it like this. Whoever this person is, I don't know if this is like a lawyer or a detective in his King of Swords. They're still looking through this person's messages or calls. Because you know you can pull it up with the Hierophant. I don't know why I just heard the CIA.
This says song.
What's this Hierophant? They could be looking through the records. Somebody's looking through some records.
Go.
Or somebody's trying to hide records. Yeah, Ten of Pentacles.
Again.
Someone could have been tampering with evidence or tampering with DNA. I told you it's like a detective still looking through this or looking at this. Seven of Wands.
What is that?
What's the Seven of Wands in the Hermit? The Six of Wands.
Blue. Mommy.
What?
Did the song come on?
What's the Six of Wands? Some of you, you're going to get confirmation about this. Nine of Cups, Two of Pentacles. It could have been a lot of people involved. Ten of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles. People could have been paid off. You're protected.
Mommy. 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 Here's the song. Mommy. Here's the song. Mommy.
Somebody is watching you, wanting to rush in to sleep with you. Like somebody keep trying to like distract you with sex. Like you don't care about that shit. Literally, Four of Cups. You're rejecting it. Somebody could have even tried to set you up to like, child, this is crazy. I'm not even going to say it because your manifestance comes to life. But whoever this is, that was a part of their friend's demise, they a fucked up person. And they know they is. This is why this person keep contacting me. Like, I've been hearing this person for the longest, but I've had to make sure I was hearing who I was hearing. Whoever this feminine energy is that went through this. Like, I can hear her clearly, bruh. What's this Nine of Cups? The Seven of Cups, yeah. It's a lot of confusion around this. Eight of Swords. Page of Wands. Four of Swords. Some of you, wow, this is crazy. This is probably why this person's mama was trying to like message you or something like that one time before. Or say something to you. But you cut it off before you can even get far. Four of Swords. Because somebody is into identity theft. Yeah, the Wheel of Fortune is here. Karma. The justice system, the Two of Cups. Why this? I told you it's a friend. Was hoping and praying this don't come out. Look at this friend. Like, this wasn't a friend. You see how she trying to take her cup It's supposed to be fairly exchanged. But she got her hand out because she was hers. And this is what this person is trying to do to you. She want was yours. This is why she's trying so hard to take you out, to set you up. Somebody is a snake, bruh. Like somebody is the biggest snake of all. This is why somebody once was yours. Divine feminine. Because she do that to all her friends. Because she got a hand in your inheritance. She got her hand in your pocket. This bitch always got her hand in somebody's pocket. That's why I say somebody is like stingy. They're selfish. Yeah, and somebody was plotting your death. Look. 2 of Wands. Like she plots everybody else's death and demise. Just so she can have what's yours. This a crumb snatcher or something like that. This person don't want to work for what they need or what they want. Somebody wants to take it. This person is a thief. That's why I say there's no honor amongst thieves. This person set their own best friend up. This is why this person keep contacting you from behind the veil. This is why somebody keeps talking to you. This is why, if y'all paid attention, I said in my last readings, I was like, it's somebody trying to contact you. So you can tell, their story, or you can get their story out or something like that. Because something is definitely being hidden. It's like non-retraceable or something like that. This is why somebody was trying to silence you. This is why somebody was trying to get you to go to jail or get locked up. This is why somebody was also trying to sacrifice you. Somebody was doing so much shit to you and to other people. Because this person is a competitor. They're competitive with everybody. They like to compete. Yeah, the devil. Like somebody was trying to like swap lives with you, swap destinies with you. So you could take the fall, you could take the blame, you can go down. This is why somebody is trying to like study you or learn you or get you down to the T. Somebody is like your clone.
Oh, mommy.
Your copycat.
Mommy, it's done.
Because somebody wants your destiny, but they cannot have it.
Mommy, it's done.
Mm-hmm. This is why somebody is playing with your birth chart or trying to exchange destinies. Like they want what you have. What's this 6 of Pentacles? Yeah, the Ace of Wands.
What's wrong with this?
Ace of Cups. And the Fool. No, like somebody needed you to take the bait. But you keep you see right through it. It's an illusion.
Mommy.
Hold on, Shorty.
Stop.
Huh?
This.
Like somebody wants you to take this risk or take a leap of faith to be the fool, to do something, or to be a part of something. Okay? Because somebody is fighting very hard to like get somebody to come towards you or to send somebody towards you. They praying and hoping that you choose somebody or you make a decision or you go towards somebody and you're not. Somebody is trying to force you against your will to choose a masculine energy that you don't even want with the Fool of Cups. Because you know that this person is karmic in nature. Like they keep trying to glamour you, keep trying to confuse you and cause illusions.
This, my song.
But you're not.
Mommy, push this.
Illusion. Like you can see clearly. You see right through these people or this person.
Oops, I smoothed it.
Yeah, the Hangman. Somebody is a part of their own friend or best friend's death and demise.
Mommy.
9 of Wands.
Mommy.
This is what somebody was afraid of coming out or being discovered.
Mommy, I'm done. I'm done with this. I hate it.
We got the 3 of Cups, the 6 of Cups, and the 6 of Swords. So 666 can be significant. Like somebody tried to mark you when they was already marked.
No, no.
Like literally.
I got one.
And somebody's still trying to figure out how can they mark you. When they're the ones that's marked. Like this person go after innocent people.
Play Chucky. Chuck E. Cheese.
What y'all got going on, Holmes? This is some. Somebody is a snake.
Mommy, I'm about to watch Chuck E. Cheese.
And they know they a snake. Cause that's how they operate. This is why somebody was trying so hard to snake you out or to keep you in conflict and confusion. Because if you stay in chaos all the time and be confused all the time, you won't be able to like tap into your abilities the way you're supposed to. Like to help people get justice. All this was going on at a distance. You're mirroring the female that it happened to. Somebody is mirroring their friend that they set up with the lovers. What's the 6 of Swords? Yeah, the 2 of Wands. I told you they plotted on this person right along with the mama. That's some fucked up shit. What's this 2 of Wands? I told you, this is why somebody wanted to keep you like this. So for some of you, the reason why you're in the 5 of Pentacles is because this bitch was plotting on you. You was next. That's why I said somebody got a book of people that they've been setting up, that they've been killing, that they murdered. Like somebody is... Wow. Like somebody would do whatever it takes just to keep an image. And they got a book of names and people that they set up. Or that whoever they come across. But it has to be another female. For some of you, it could be masculine energies too. Hold on. Press play. Let me see. Hold on. Oh, you gotta choose a different one.
No, doing this. With his head.
This is wild. Trust your intuition. Somebody don't want you to trust your intuition, but you know exactly what the fuck going on. Like somebody keep trying to like send you psychic attacks. So you can go against your better judgment. This little girl been going through hell ever since. But her mother has been protecting her. Whoever this little girl is. With the Page of Cups. Because you see how the Page of Cups, 10 of Cups, and the Devil, that's like going through hell with these family members, with these people that she's around. Hold on. And you see how the ancestors and the spirit guides is protecting this girl. This is how it came out. Because she's going through hell. Ever since her mother passed away or died, she's been going through it.
Mommy. Still not dead.
With the Chariot card, this could have been a car accident. Because we got a Queen of Pentacles here, a King of Swords down there, a Queen of Swords right here, and a King of Wands right there.
Yeah, that's it.
Whoa.
Mommy, I can't hear it.
This is why they doing magic on your... They could be doing magic on your child so you won't get this out. But it's a lot of shit going on. One right here, this is the 10 of Wands in the Chariot card. This is like an accident. A car accident.
Mommy.
And then this also could be like a drug lord, a kingpin with the King of Pentacles. That's why the King of Pentacles kept coming out. So it's two different females. It's a Queen of Pentacles and it's a Queen of Wands. It's two different females. So somebody just go around setting up their friends. Plotting on their friends. To keep clout and fame and recognition. Because somebody wants to be famous so bad. Or somebody wants to be known. And she was coming for your crown, Divine Feminine.
Mommy, I can't hear it.
Hmm?
Can't hear it. It's turned up first time.
It is turned up.
No.
Yeah, you can't hear it.
Huh?
I don't know, Zoe. Find something else to play. This is why you're going through poverty. Because somebody planned to keep you in poverty or to keep you way down and burdened. Somebody try to strip you from all your assets or strip you from your gifts and abilities when this person is being stripped from their own. This is why this person cannot see. I'm telling you, this person got a fucking book of people that they be assassinating or that they be getting hit. That's because somebody wants to be the star. I told you somebody wants to be noticed or famous or popular. It's to keep an image that was never supposed to be for them. And you was literally next, Divine Feminine. I cannot, like, that's what's throwing me off because somebody is like a setup artist. Like, they set up all their friends. Every person that they ever had in their life or came across. Somebody is a scammer. This is why you're going through identity theft. Somebody was trying to use your identity and try to come off as like they're you. So they can swap lives with you or exchange lives with you. Yeah, the high priestess. Because you are who you are or who you say you are. Like somebody thought that they was getting away with it, but everything is catching up to this person. And it's coming all at once. Because this never happened to just one person. This happened to two people. Somebody did this to two people, bruh. Not just one. And then we got a King of Wands. Somebody could have did this to a King of Wands too. Somebody got a book of people that they just be going around sacrificing, bruh. This is a feminine energy that be doing this shit. Because she wants to be the Queen of Pentacles. She wants to be financially secured and wealthy. I told you somebody been under investigation because they play a part in it. Like somebody's messages. This is probably why this bitch asked you that day, was you the last person that talked to this King of Wands when you was the last person that was with him, but you wasn't with him when he died. Like somebody is a fucking hypocrite. Somebody's a fucking snake. You cannot play it, boo. It's locked. You see? It's locked. You can play that here. Like somebody is a snake, bruh. So not only did she set up these two women, she set up this man too.
Mommy, this can't work. I don't know. Oh, yeah.
What the fuck? We got a King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. We got a Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And we got a Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And then right here, we got a King of Swords and a Queen of Swords. But the Queen of Swords probably staying in like a hotel or something like that. or in a shelter or whatever, or they don't have nowhere to go. This is why they trying to keep you in the Five of Pentacles so they can take everything that you own. Because that's what that is. Somebody was trying to take everything that you own. This is why they was trying to strip you spiritually from your gifts, your abilities, your essence, your aura. Somebody is real life like somebody's clone. Or they want to be like somebody. This is why somebody is like, why you're not in a mental prison. Because this person in a mental prison, because they know everything that they did to these innocent people is coming back around. We got the Chariot and we got Judgment with the Hermit. Like somebody know that the feds, that's why I kept hearing the DEA. That's why I kept hearing that. Like the feds and the DEA, bruh. Because with the Chariot, the Hermit, and the Hierophant, that could be the CIA, the DEA. That could be the AFJ, whatever they call it, AF, whatever. All because they wanted what this person had. And this person is connected to everybody's family. Like this person get close to your family. Just to see how can they like have a hand in your cookie jar. Like somebody get close to people's family so they can have a part to play in their demise. And you would have never even thought it'd be this bitch because you would think it's your friends or ex-lover and it's this bitch. This is a female, bro. This bitch is shiesty. Everything I'm saying is the truth. You was next on this bitch hit list. You was next, bro. You was next, bro. Some of you gonna have to be in, that's why I kept hearing witness protection. You might have to be in witness protection. Because of what you know. Like this bitch could even be still trying to like get you hit. All because of what you know. Y'all need to watch yourself around this bitch, young. She's a setup artist. She's a scam artist. And for some of you, this is somebody from your past. That's why I said somebody from your past is still planning your energy and they're getting caught up for everything, all the burdens that they caused in all their friends' lives. This person will get close to you and pretend like they're your family. They're like your friend, that they have your best interest, but this person doesn't. They have the wrong intentions and motives towards you, whether you're a man or a woman. The Four of Pentacles. Somebody try to like get rid of evidence or keep evidence hidden.
I love this game.
That's why I said these people, kids been going through hell ever since these parents done died. Due to this bitch. Due to this female. Look, she pretend to be your friend for your inheritance. Or he faked to be your friend for your inheritance, whichever way it go. Man, woman, whoever. But I'm picking up heavily on a feminine energy. Because she wants your life, Divine Feminine. She wanted easy. She wanted to be able to just not do anything and just get everything handed to her. You see how she got her hand out towards the cup that's supposed to be equally given? Somebody is not equally yoked. They come off like they're equally yoked, but they're really a scam artist. They set people up. They get close to you and they do this shit. Somebody, bruh. Look, and then the Death card and the Three of Pentacles. All these people are angels, though. They're angels now. It's like 3 people. This is their death. That's why I said people been trying to... This is why I had so much heavy energy around me lately. And I'm thinking that I'm just irritated for no reason. No, it's these people's souls, their spirits. It's irritated. Because that's not fair to them. Yeah, the Justice card. Yeah, the Wheel of Fortune. This is someone's karma coming back around. Because somebody plays with magic. They know how to manipulate family members and friends into believing that it's you that's the one that's evil. You the one that's a snake, and you the one that be setting people up. You the one that do all this blah, 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 blah. So somebody been going around glamoring people's family and friends.
Mommy.
When this bitch been walking around like this, getting away with shit. That's why I said somebody living high on the hog or high on the log and not getting caught up for this shit. I gotta put it back on the charger.
No.
That's why I said they keep trying to use the energies around me to like cause the confusion. This is why so many people have been trying to delay my readings or delay my messages. Because you know whatever you manifest is the truth and it like comes into fruition. But it's still going to be manifest anyway. It's still going to be uploaded and downloaded to your channel. And if this person had a King of Wands working with them, alongside them, and they didn't know nothing about this person, their true identity, they're finding it out now. This is why somebody's life is going to hell. Because they befriend a setup artist. They got close to a bitch that they don't even really know. But when it came to you, Divine Feminine, because I'm not seeing Divine Masculine out here. When it came to you, Divine Feminine, this person was making everybody turn on you, making everybody switch up on you. So this is this is the ringleader right here of all this shit in your life, in everybody else's life, of how they ended up being sacrificed. This is why my guys kept telling me, look at the bigger picture. It's more to the story. It's more to it. Because it's always three sides to a story. Yours, mine, and the people. That's why I always say yours, mine, and the people. This is why it's always best to be in integrity and to be just. Like somebody real life is going to make you go down for their shit. Or at least they tried to. Because they were trying to swap birth charts with you. Because if somebody can swap your destiny or change destinies with you, everything that they did in the past will catch up to you and you will get caught. But because you caught it just in the nick of time, bruh, this bitch going to jail. She cannot block it out. She keep trying to block it out. She don't want to hear it. It's like somebody like, la, 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 ah. I don't give a fuck. I don't care. That's what the fuck they get. Fuck all you bitches. Y'all wasn't friends anyway. This is why somebody kept saying y'all was never friends. Because this bitch is a snake. No, bitch, you wasn't a friend to none of these people. And including me. You wild ass bitch. Sitting up here playing with magic on your friends, bro. Look at this. The Hangman, the Devil, the Magician, and the World card. All these changes in your life was occurring and happening because of this bitch. And if you are affiliated with this bitch or around this bitch, I advise you to get the stepping or move the fuck around because you gonna go down right with her. That's why I said somebody is dragging a lot of people to hell. And because she couldn't drag you to hell, it's bothering her. It's frustrating her. That's that 7 of Wands. That's why I say somebody is like frustrated, irritated, annoyed. They like, la, 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 ah. I don't want to hear it. That's why they in their mental prison. That's why they in their own mental prison because it's preparing them to be in prison. Because it's either you go to physical jail or spiritual jail. This is why this person had to get spiritually. Hold on, baby. This is why somebody had to spiritually go to jail mentally. To reflect on all the shit that they done did to people. But because this person like to indulge in drugs to drown out what they have did or how they played a part in people's lives, dying, demises and shit, this bitch don't want to take accountability. This is why the Most High and these people ancestors is on this bitch neck. And they're not letting up. This is why I said people is secretly snitching on themselves. You don't have to do nothing. They think that you doing it. They think that you're playing with magic. You doing this. No. When you come on somebody's channel that's a true tarot reader, of course something is going to come out. Somebody got skeletons out the ass. And I'm hearing sirens. This bitch got a book of people. Because the Five of Pentacles could be a notebook as well. It could be it could be people that she put in poverty, people that she took away from. Because she wanted everybody to feel less than her. Because she knew that she was the one that was less than. And she didn't want to see that or acknowledge that. So she tried to make you feel like that you was nothing. You was a nobody. You lucky that I'm fucking with you or that I'm even friends with you, bitch. Like somebody was doing the most. Somebody was real life doing the most. Excuse me. This is why somebody always told you, bitch, we ain't friends. Because somebody knew that they was a snake. They knew they was grimy. They knew that they was shiesty. This is why I kept smelling blood in my nose for the past 2 to 3 days, bruh. And I'm like, who the fuck is playing with blood? I lie to y'all not. I'm telling you, God can strike me down right hand of God. I swear on everything I love, bro. I kept smelling blood. I'm like, who the fuck is playing with blood? Who the fuck is... I'm not on my menstrual. And I don't play with my menstrual. Somebody been doing moon rituals and moon sacrifices on people for a long ass time. And now the chickens are coming home to roost. I told y'all that.
What's that?
Hold on. Yeah, all these people that this person sacrificed and killed had a purpose and a calling in life. They was royalty. So this person seeks out the royal people, like royal families and shit like that. Because this person is really of the less fortunate. But they don't want to acknowledge the fact that they're a part of the less fortunate because the people that they hang around is part of royalty too. So in order to keep an image or a facade or in order to be somebody you're not, you got to do what you need to do to keep up that image, to make people believe those things. That's why I said somebody was trying to swap birth charts with you, bruh. Like real life. But because you are stronger than this person, it was no way that this person could. Because you cleared out all your karmic cycles, all your karmic debt with people from your past. This is why you probably felt like your karma was so heavy when you was the person that knows how to treat people. You know how to love people. You know how to respect people. You know how to be there for people. You are like somebody that people lean on for support. This is crazy. This is why somebody was afraid of you even like speaking this or bringing it to the light. Because the sun is here with the moon. What happens in the dark comes to light. This is why your spiritual attacks been so heavy. It was coming from this female. And other people that played or had their hand in it. So it's about to be a whole bunch of people going down being indicted because of this one stupid bitch.
Mommy, I'll take the
This is why the Most High be telling y'all to pay attention to people.
Mommy.
No, leave it on there. Because it protects the screen. It's a screen protector.
What I got the biscuit?
So a whole bunch of people about to get indicted. I picked that up in Cancer's reading. I said indictments are going out because people's lies are catching up to them. This is crazy, Holmes. If don't nobody think this shit ain't crazy, I don't know what the fuck is. You don't do this to your friends or people that you supposedly claim that you love or that you say that you love. And I said that on my community board. You don't do magic on people that you love. But let this bitch tell it. She swear it down. She loved these people. She loved all these people. That's how I know this bitch in my energy, because she making me feel like I'm her and she is me. This bitch is weird. It's fucking disgusting. Because she got me over here feeling like I'm the culprit. I'm the one that's doing all this shit. No, bitch, it's you. You trifling ass bitch.
Mommy, help me.
I'm telling you, like, every time just by being in this energy, she's making me feel like she is me and I am her.
Mommy.
This is why you had so much spiritual protection around you for the past couple of months, because this bitch been trying to take you out and paying other people that's around you or people that you know, and then she got your ex involved.
Help me with the phone, Mommy. Help me.
Hold on. Because, child. This is why your money has been slowed up. This is why your money been put to a halt. This is why you were in poverty. That's why I said you are at the end of your story, and this is it. Because she was the leader. She was the ringleader. She was the one that was calling all the shots. Now it makes sense why her and my ex got close like that. And started fucking around and doing shit behind my back. Because she claimed that they already knew each other, which they probably did. I don't care. Because I'm not a jealous ass female. Like, that's y'all business. You get what I'm saying? This is why it makes sense why we meet people in our life. And if you don't hurry up and discover who it's coming from or where it's coming from, this is how you get got. But because you're so smart, like this bitch thought you was dumb. She would never figure it out. She's stupid. She ain't smart no way, no how. This is how God tricks you. That's what I say. God made these people believe that I was dumb.
Mommy.
God made these people believe that I was oh so foolish. And I was oh so gullible and naive. And now these people like, fuck. Because this bitch about to get a whole gang of motherfuckers indicted. These are indictments. This is why I kept saying something is going to be on the news. Something is going to be on the news. Something is going to be on the news. This is why you had other tarot readers being paid off to trick you, to keep you in illusions, to confuse you. Doing all these death rituals and death spells on you. I'm telling you, I kept smelling blood yesterday. And I'm like, why the fuck it smell like blood, bruh? Like a blood bath? Like somebody got blood on their hands spiritually because they've been playing too fucking much. And this bitch want to be you so bad, it's almost to the point to where as though she almost swapped consciousness with you. Like this bitch was like this close because I just realized tapped out of it. This is why for some of you, divine masculines or divine feminine, whichever side you on, this is why you've been feeling like you was the imposter. This is why so many people was looking at you funny and sideways, or this is why so many people was coming up against you. Where half of these people, when they first met you or known you or saw you, they actually was fucking with you. They ain't had no problem with you. It's because of this bitch. She was orchestrating shit in the back, playing puppeteer. And then got everybody else playing puppeteer with her.
Mommy.
Hmm?
You help me with the phone.
Hold on.
Mom.
This is crazy. Hold on. Yes, it is. See? So this who's been taking all your money. This is who's been taking all your money. This who's been scamming you and stealing from you right along with other tarot readers. Because they all had a part to play in it. It's like a Ponzi scheme. It's called a pyramid scheme or some shit like that. It's like, yeah, if you do this to this person, I will flip this for you and give you this. Knowing damn well they ain't about to flip shit and give you shit. Because these people are selfish. They're greedy. They live off of greed. They're manipulative. They're vindictful. These people are hateful and malice. They try to find the most innocent, pure soul to sacrifice. And you was going to be their sacrifice. But because you caught on to it quick enough, or fast enough, or just in the nick of time, it's like everything is literally about to hit the fan. We got the tower out here. Like, it's blowing up in these people's faces. This is why somebody had to get people to believe that they was the real psychic and you were the fake. But the jigs is up because the truth is out. And there's nothing this person can do or stop whatever is about to happen in their life. Because it's going to hit them like a ton of bricks. This is why somebody had to get all these people to switch up on you and change up on you and to go against you. This person was wilding and beguiling people, hoodwinking people, bamboozling people. And this is why you felt like, was you the one that was bamboozling people or hoodwinking people? No, it was this person. It was never you. It was this person. And this person know exactly who I'm talking to because spirits say they watching me right now from a fake account. This is why I say somebody got a lot of bodies. Like literally, this is not a joke. Somebody has a lot of blood on their hands spiritually. Because somebody is playing with things that they don't understand. But they want to be a witch or a warlock. And they're not neither or. They're not a witch nor a warlock. But the people that they're like affiliated with or associated with, those people are like true witches and warlocks and energy vampires. These two people, they're not. This King of Swords and this Queen of Swords. This is why they wanted to swap destinies with you so you could be, so they could be each other's twins, twin flames. Because this person don't have a real twin flame because they never was on this twin flame journey. It was always you. It was never this, your child. It was never this man or this woman. Let me see. This is why they was paying other readers to do this and do that. paying people to do this and do that to you, and then sitting back behind closed doors laughing at you like, this bitch stupid. Ha, this bitch stupid. And the Most High like, oh, you think so? Like, real life, they didn't know how spiritually protected you was. The Most High was sitting right here with you like, oh, they really think so. They really think he or she is stupid or dumb. Okay. I'm going to show you who God really is. That's why I said God was about to I told y'all this. Don't nobody want to listen, though. I told y'all God is about to show these people and show you who is who and who is what. Who is doing what and who is doing who. These people think because they was fucking on your exes or your friends or your family members and shit behind your back that they was getting away with murder. This is why I say you live by the sword, you die by the sword. Somebody was trying to make you be the imposter, bruh. This is why you was having a crisis, bruh. A midlife crisis that wasn't even for you. Because child, this person is sick, deranged, psychotic, delusional, demented. This probably why their own family and friends probably didn't even want to fuck with them for real because they knew who they were. But because their family and friends enabled them for so long to allow them to be this way, they just was like, you know what? They can't deal with it no more. And they put them the fuck out. Or they told them to go find somewhere else to be. This is why I say somebody even is using your information for an apartment. Using your identity for an apartment or something like that. Or for a home or a house. Like they're living in your shit. And they was gonna be able to get away with it and keep living in your shit until you would have found it out or figured it out, and you figured it out. You found it out. You cracked the code. That's what the Queen of Cups and the Five of Pentacles is. You cracked the code because you the only one that have the keys. The Emperor's in the Hierophant. You have the keys to crack the code, to decode this shit. Because you are really Neo in the Matrix. It's not this bitch and it's not this nigga. This is sad, bruh. Your own friends, girl. You wild, Holmes. This is why you never wanted, oh my gosh, these people to get close to me. Because you knew if they would have got close to me, I would have been able to sense it and pick it up. This is why you try to keep all these people against me and away from me. That's why I said you was the competitor. You was the one that was competing and doing all this shit. I don't have no reason to compete with you. Because I'm not an envious person. And I'm not a jealous person because I'm not insecure. You were the one that was insecure and jealous and hateful. That's why I said everybody is meeting their maker right now. Everybody is meeting their match. She walked around and she bullied people all her life, thinking that she could bully you because you was this Queen of Cups. You was so sweet. You was loving. You was caring. You didn't mind helping people. You didn't mind being there to support people or do for people, including her ass. But because she's so fucking ungrateful, she didn't even open her eyes to see that. That's why I said all these karmics have to do is open their fucking eyes, and it'll just be like, damn, I was doing all this shit. Yeah, you were playing and dancing and talking to the moon. Negatively aspected in the Lilith. Now it makes sense why I have Gemini in my Lilith. That's like being a sapiosexual. Your intelligence. Your dark side is intelligence. That's how you're able to stop, bruh. Excuse me, y'all. That's how you're able to man, see, that's how I know they're trying to distract me. That's how you're able to like decode what's going on in the dark. Because you have to be intelligently inclined in order to know what's going on. They was trying to keep you in your emotions and keep you in your feelings. And once you got out of your feelings and got in your bag or just got into that energy to where, though, you know what? Fuck everybody and anything. That's when you start to see things clearly. You start getting the truth of who it started and where it all started from. This is why somebody wanted your life and wanted your birth chart. Because this person is an Aquarius and you're a high vibrational Aquarius in this new age of Aquarius. Which is the shift that we're all going to right now. That we're all about to experience. Because somebody wanted to be a part of the change. But they wasn't willing to change, or they didn't want to change. They didn't want to do the work. So somebody felt like that they had to either F their way to the top or set people up to get to the top. A scam artist. A fraud. A snake. A hidden enemy. This is who your hidden enemy was. But you always knew that this bitch was a hidden enemy. She just knew how to cloak her energy real good. Because once again, she's masquerading around. 1 minute she's this way, and the next minute she's another way. When you could be all queens in the deck, you can shapeshift. You're a true shapeshifter. So if you want to be the Queen of Wands, or the Queen of Swords, or the Queen of Cups, or the Queen of Pentacles, you can. This person can only either be the Queen of Swords. And then if she used too much of her she can only be the Queen of Wands and the Queen of Swords. Thank you, Spirit. That's what they said. So this female can only be the Queen of Wands or the Queen of Swords. Either got to use what they got to get what they want, or they try to have the gift of gab to take it, to manipulate. When this person don't have the gift of gab, they got to use what they have, which is their vagina or they dingling. That's, oh my. This is why the Fool, the Ace of Cups, and the Ace of Wands came out at the same time, because this is what this person do in that Fool energy. This is crazy, bro. Because this person wanted to be a twin. She read you and your person. When you was under illusion, you was under a veil, you wasn't paying attention. So she glamored you, put magic on you, reading cards, reading your life. But you good with numerology. So when you did the numerology, she knew that your energy and your vibration was higher than hers, because yours came out, mine came out at like 700 something, and hers was only at like 400 or 500. So she glamored not only you, but this masculine, and come to find out that this masculine was never your twin. He was a karmic. So they wanted to be karmic twin flames together. Oh, it's making sense. This is why oh my gosh. This is why this female summoned your actual divine masculine. Because your ex wanted to be your true divine masculine, and this karmic, which is your old friend or your ex or whatever the fuck she want to be called, because she was never a friend. This bitch was an enemy, okay? This enemy of yours that was a once upon a time, not long ago, was a friend, was trying to steal your birth chart. So not only do she have your divine counterpart birth chart, she have your birth chart. And they're over there both playing and doing this and doing that to their birth charts. To y'all birth charts. Because they want your lifestyle. They want your life. You see? That's twins to me, 11. Yeah, and it's 458. So that's 17 altogether, and then it go to an 8. So yeah, this was all for abundance. The 10 of Pentacles, this was all for money. Like somebody try to use your shit that your ancestors originally created and made and try to turn it against you. Try to use you, bro. Like somebody real life used your shit and turned it against you and try to make it seem like that they created it, they started it. Because once again, we all have gifts. Some people get their gifts from the devil. Some people get their gifts actually from the Most High because you are of the divine. She got her gifts from the devil. This is how she was able to read your life in front of you. And then turn around and read this man. But you had to believe, this is why she wanted you to believe that your ex was your twin. No, he's a karmic. This is why I tell y'all, pay attention to readers. Because a lot of you would have still been in a repetitive cycle over and over trying to figure out who is doing what and who is doing who. This is why we create a chance, our story. Because now it makes sense why I kept getting drawn back to tarot, even when I kept saying, I'm about to leave it alone. Or I'm about to stop doing this and stop doing that. And God was like, no, you're not. Because you're not done. There's more. Just wait. There's more. I'm thinking, child, look. Somebody about to have a whole bunch of people getting indicted, bro. Because these people been contacting you, whoever these people that passed away, that was connected to this female, or this man, or whoever, take away or resonate, that's why they've been trying to connect to you. They've been trying to get your attention. But because you be under so much spiritual warfare and spiritual attacks, it's hard for you to decipher where the energy is coming from. Justice, Ace of Swords, and the Death. Everything that I just said in this reading is the truth. About down to these murders, down to these endings in people's lives, including yours, Divine Feminine. Karma is here. Justice is here.
Mommy.
This is why you couldn't, hold on, Zoe, please. This is why you couldn't be vindicated. Because it was more to the story. You thought that was it. Stop.
I want to go down.
Hold on. This is why you had to experience heavy attacks coming from the devil. Because this person got away with this before. Due to multiple people with the Seven of Cups. This is why I said the chickens are coming home to roost. In Aries reading. But the Emperor isn't out here. That's the thing. It's only the Divine Feminine. The Emperor is nowhere to be found out here. Because this female wanted to be you. She wanted your crown. This is why I said this is my story. Not like it'll resonate with everybody else that's going through this. But half of the stuff that I've been saying and talking about was really about me. But the thing is, I wasn't self-absorbed and obnoxious with it. I was still uplifting y'all and giving y'all positive energy so that way y'all could be able to discover what's going on in y'all life too. This is why you have to be the hermit to go through the dark in order to get to the light. This is why most people is scared, is afraid to go through the dark. Because it's just you facing you, who you are. It's like sister wives or some shit like that they say. Back in the day, like when you know how like, say for instance, you married and your friend wants to be a part of it. But because you don't want to be in a three-way, okay, this person just like, okay, well, since you don't want to be a part of this threesome, I'm just going to find a way to kill you or get you out of the picture. Because I want your life, I want your family, I want everything. I want to be happy too. Why you get everything? And I got to sit over here and go through this and experience this and go through that. And it's like, what you mean, bro? You ate at my table with me. This is how you know people be snitching on themselves. Like they sit and do all this shit and tell people all this shit. But when the truth comes out, it's like, no hiding it. You can't hide it. Because the truth is what the truth is. And you know you're heavily protected because if you wasn't, the three of swords would be out here. Because you know how they say either the truth can set you free or the truth can harm you. The truth sets you free, Divine Feminine. That's what the Fool card was with the Ace of Wands and the Ace of Cups. The truth was meant to set you free because you are a true original. Anybody else would have stood in their truth and started saying this, then the third, it would have literally harmed them because it's not their time, because they're not a part of the new age, the new. This is why I was saying be careful of your gifts, because you can either cause a actual new world order, like a massive change, or you can actually be a part of the new world order where you bring back everything from how we started into the new world. That's what that means. Because for some of you, your gifts are very strong that you can like real life make shit happen. This is why they wanted to keep you chemically imbalanced or all over the place or frustrated and emotionally all over the place, because your emotions is what cause. That's why I said the Antichrist. Please check out the last reading I just did that's uploading for Libra. This is why my youngest son, his birthday was 6/16, and I seen 6/16 yesterday, and I just talked about Tupac earlier this morning when I was saying something about the Antichrist and Libra's reading.
Mommy.
This is why this person hates you. They like, why the fuck are you so smart? How you have the brains and the beauty? Some people, they just have beauty, no brains. You got it all. That's why this person is jealous and envious of you. Because you got brains, beauty, body, all types of shit. This is why somebody wanted to make you be fat or overweight or something like that. Because the more that you heal, the more your figure and your shape is molded. You develop. Somebody really wanted to keep you in wanted you to be ugly. Like somebody was calling you like the ugly duckling or some shit like that. Or a lot of people were. Because they wanted you to feel like nobody. Like, oh, you're a nobody. When a lot of people actually love you. For real, for real. It's like every person you come across or every person that meets you, okay, I'm not talking for everybody. I'm just talking for like the people that came across in your life, in your past, because we're talking about past events, right? We're not talking about the now because we're in the now, which is the future, which is now. But I'm talking about like past tense, okay? Because it's called past, present, and future. All right? And it's like these people adored you. And it's still people that do. Because they look up to you. It's your wits that's protecting you. That's why they say light on your feet. You always on your toes. Because you stay on your toes. When you're supposed to be resting, you're not resting. You're sitting up here like this, Divine Feminine. You're studying. You're tapping in. You're awakening more and more and more and more and more. This is why somebody wanted you to be afraid to awaken. And I said that Sagittarius reading. Don't let people be afraid to tell you to awaken because you need to awaken. You have to transform and reincarnate in order to stay on this planet. Because if you don't, you will perish. Lack of knowledge and wisdom will cause you to perish. This is why people pass away. This is how people are able to get away with a lot of shit. Because it's what they don't know. And then they assume and accuse and shit like that. You're not assuming and you're not accusing. Just period. Because you're very headstrong. And you know what you know. This is why this person hates you. They can't stand you. This person probably sitting over there with their mouth to the floor. Like, what the fuck just happened? And everybody probably asking this person too, like, yeah, what the fuck did just happen? You said you had it under control. You said that you had it. You said you got it. You said that you could do this, you could do that, this, that, and the third. That's why I don't let nobody tell me what they can do. I'd rather you just show me. And over the years and over the time will tell. Because you change with the seasons. The Queen of Wands and the Nine of Cups, I'm telling you. Somebody wanted your beauty. They wanted your essence. They wanted your aura. This is why you had to protect yourself and shield yourself so much. Because these attacks was coming from all different angles. They wanted you to keep your focus on other readers. That's why I said it was readers too. But it was really this main person that played a part from your past. This is why you had to stay studious. Because if somebody was to come towards you and say, hey, Divine Feminine, it's not who you think it is. It's really who this person is. Like, this is who it is. Like, it would be no point. Like, you wouldn't have never even, like, you would have never even inherited the gifts from your past. So you had to be triggered. You had to be traumatized. It's like you had to relive moments of the past in order to inherit your blessings and your gifts this lifetime. And everything that you inherit from the past is going to go with you and come with you this lifetime. Like somebody is like, damn, it's over. And this is how they set up all night, all day, doing work on you. conjuring up spirits, conjuring up entities. Not knowing that all this person did was conjure up these spirits from the past that they done hurt and harmed. And all they did was connect to you. Because these people, they have a liking of you at one point in time, but every time this person felt like that they was getting too close to you, this person started manipulating shit and making these people turn against you and switch up on you. And then you sitting here thinking, like, scratching your head like, damn, okay. Why the fuck everybody hate me all of a sudden? Or why the fuck everybody is like throwing me shade? Because of this female. Because of her and this man. This is why I said, yeah, they definitely are both. They're definitely meant to be together. They sure is. This King of Swords and this Queen of Swords. They sure the fuck is. Because they think act the same. They operate the same. Which is very low vibrational. They wouldn't be able to reach the capacity that you're reaching unless they still take, lie, kill, and destroy. So it's two habitual liars or two habitual man, this is crazy. It's just two habitual liars together.
Oh, mommy.
Hold on. Causing chaos and conflict in your life, Divine Feminine. And they're sitting there together laughing like it's funny. This is why I said if your ex or this person was in jail, somebody was using this person's phone, messaging you from this person's phone. So you can believe or keep up with the illusions of thinking that, oh, this person is not in jail or this person is home or this person is whatever. When this motherfucker was in jail and could still be in jail, this is why I said it's a Queen of Swords that's a part of your child's demise too. That's why that Page of Wands came out and Libra's reading at the end with the Seven of Cups, because somebody was like, oh, your child misses you. Of course my child misses me because I be feeling my child around me. Stop. Because I'm spiritually connected. So of course I'm going to feel my child. Look, he's right here, the Page of Wands. As I said, he's always with me. He's not going nowhere. This is why I seen 6/16 yesterday, and I was just talking about Tupac today, because Tupac's birthday is 6/16. And that's my youngest son's birthday, 6/16. Somebody wanted you to be emotionally balanced. Emotionally imbalanced. Somebody wanted you to give up. But because you didn't give up, it's your consistency. Like, you're very consistent. It's like once you start something, you always finishing it. Or that was a test for you this lifetime, to finish what you started. And because you finished this, which is, I'm hearing a project or one of your missions, is how you're inheriting everything that is yours this lifetime. I'm also getting, for some of you, if a child or someone passed away, Divine Feminine, and you inherit an inheritance from this child, I'm hearing do not spend it because it's cursed.
Mommy.
Shh. I'm hearing trust fund. I don't know why I heard a GoFundMe account. Three of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles. That's like a GoFundMe account. People bank statements and bank loans being looked at. That's why I say these people been being watched and surveillanced. Every time they go make a transaction or they spend this or do that, it's being watched. It's being monitored. This is why you had heavy monitoring spirits around you. Because they were sending those monitoring spirits to you. Because these people was being monitored. These people real life was causing all these burdens in your life, bro. Like, no funny. Like, anybody else would probably be in rage or upset. And it's like, I got to stay calm because I'm not only getting justice for me, I'm getting justice for all these other people that died in the hands of this person, bro. I hear people crying.
Mommy. Mommy. You do this. You do this. How about this? You can do that.
These people, ancestors and spirit guides, was pissed off about how this happened. Look how this spirit guide face is. They not looking too happy. They not looking too pleased. And they damn sure ain't, they looking serious to me. Can y'all see? Hold on. See? This is why you had to take your path seriously, Divine Feminine. Because you wasn't just only getting justice for you and your loved ones. You was getting justice for all these other people and their loved ones. This some fucked up ass shit, bro.
Mommy, what's that? Mommy.
That's why I said people don't see how much damage they cause towards other people and their families until it's done to them. Or till it happened to them. And then they're fighting tooth and nail to get justice. Or to get vindication.
Mommy.
These people didn't know that they had to come right back around towards you to get redemption, to get forgiveness from the Most High. They thought that you had to go to them to get forgiveness. They thought that you had to go to them to get redemption. No, they had to come back way back around to you. Because it's always been you. Not these people, not this person. Yeah, it's 522. 9, completion. We got the 9. We got the 9 of cups right here. Like these people were celebrating, having a good time. Kiki off your sadness, your sorrow, your depression, your demise. Like literally. And you sitting over here like, when is this going to end, God? Like all you can do is just pray, meditate, fast. Pray, meditate, fast. You feel like you had to repent for your sins, like you did something wrong. It was these people that was attached to this person. And you had faith and trusted into your guides and where they was leading and guiding you. That's why I said some of y'all realized wanted to give up. You wanted to like just release it and let it go. I'm telling you, if you would have gave up, you would have let the devil win. You would have gave the devil everything that they wanted. Because this wasn't a promise or God's plan. This was the plan of the devil, the plan of the enemy. This is why I tell y'all, please be careful when people keep saying, oh, it's a promise. This is your promise. Like, no, it's a promise from hell. That's what the fuck it is. Because somebody promised the devil that they can, like, sacrifice you, get you, and this, that, and the third. And the tables has turned.
Wait. I'm not done yet. Oh my God.
Like, literally, the tables have turned. Right back on, and like, it's like a big ass arrow pointing on somebody's head. Like, and like, it's you. Like, yeah. You know how I say, here, with the big ass arrow, and it's just pointing down, like, yeah, here, right here, right here. But it's pointing on this person, bro. Because I'm telling you, just like the Most High give you gifts, the devil gives you gifts too. But the devil has to manipulate and deceive and lie to keep their gifts or to get their gifts. This all this person know how to do is deceive people. This person is not gifted. So this person been deceiving a whole bunch of people around them.
I don't want Mom to look at it.
Telling people it's you. This is what. Oh my gosh.
What? What's wrong?
Nothing. It's just I'm hearing so much in the spirit. Like y'all don't understand how people are pissed off spiritually. And this is the energy I'm feeling from these people that this person been talking to you about, setting shit up to make this happen in your life about. And these people like, are you serious, bro? Like somebody trying to make it seem like you're the snitch. No, bitch, you're the snitch. Because you just dry snitched on everybody that was a part of this shit you had going on. This charade you had going on. Because you wanted to be the puppet master. Or the puppeteer or some shit like that. Had you flip-flopping and shit. You a fish out of the water, divine feminine. Real life like this, flip-flopping. You trying to figure out where's the water at. This give me like a fish. When it comes out of the water, it's just flopping. Because somebody wanted you to feel like a dead fish in the sea. Like somebody didn't want you to be the mermaid that you always been. Because you're a fucking mermaid. You see the mermaid right here? If you're a fucking mermaid, a unicorn, okay, a fucking fairy, you walk around farting fairy dust and unicorn shit and all that. You're very magical. You're very colorful. You're very unique. You stand out. Because you're very unique. Like somebody always was trying to figure like, why you keep changing this and changing that? Like, because you can get away with any form of hairstyle. Dreads, a haircut. You can get braids if you wanted to. You can get a lace front if you wanted to. You can do whatever it is that you want to do because that's how you was created. Because your ancestors was the creator and the inventors of all of this shit. You is the true designer. You is the true panda. Child.
Mommy, you help me with the phone.
Now it makes sense. Remember when they had for the Democrats and Republicans, they got the zebra, the elephant, and it's the panda. Don't nobody know where the panda at yet, because the panda is like who creates. This is why you only see only the elephant and the zebra. Or whatever the other little thing is. Y'all know what it is, shit. I'm not really into like politics. I can care less. Because that shit about to go to hell too. The fuck? This is why so many people is about to change the world to where it's supposed to be and get the help that it needs to be helped. Because they're about to bring back real true culture. It's no flavor no more.
Mommy. Mommy, help me with the phone. You help me.
Because everybody walking around wanting to look like everybody else instead of finding their own flavor, finding their own style, their own swag. Because everybody wants to be a lookalike. This is why I said something about dress up. It's like you got all these different princesses and Cinderellas. You got Snow White. You got what is it? You got Barbie. You got fucking all this shit. Just period. Because I wasn't the type of female that was raised and played with Barbie dolls. I was real life athletic. I was like a tomboy. So don't give me the capping about being a princess and Cinderella and Rapunzel and all that other shit. Because I was never into that. Okay? I was out here running track, playing basketball. I was doing shit that boys do. Okay? Hold on, boo-boo. I was real live a tomboy. This is why I always like paid attention in class. Like you might as well say I was like damn near the teacher's pet. But I really wasn't the teacher's pet. Like if I felt like I wanted to be bad today, I'd fucking be bad today. If I felt like I wanted to do good today, I'd fucking do good today. But it's all about me doing my work first. I always finish my work before I even chose to do anything unnecessary towards anybody. If I felt like I was done with my work and I said, can I go to the bathroom? I'd be running and ripping the halls. Playing in the halls for like a good 30 minutes to an hour to that second bell run. Oh, now it's time to go to class. Now we're going to the second part of class. Now it's time to go to math, or now it's time to go to history, or reading, or whatever the fuck it is. As I said, you can do whatever you want to do, but you have to do the work. You can't just think that you're not going to do the work and get whatever it is that you feel you're deserving of, because that's not how it works. That's not how life is set up. And if you do operate that way, you better pray and hope that your ass don't get caught by the own doings of your own hand. Because somebody was just way too demanding. Look, you see how she got this Cinderella dress on? You see, with the boots and the dress, like somebody was like, no, I'm Cinderella, bitch. No, I'm Cinderella, bitch. No, It was like a whole bunch of people competing just to be Cinderella. Or to be Snow White. Or Sleeping Beauty or some shit like that. Like, come the fuck on. And Divine Feminine, you probably don't want to be none of that. You just want to be who the fuck you always been. The cream de la crop. You just wanted to be this. You like, I already make lemons out of lemon. I already make lemonade out of lemons. So I don't need to do none of that. All these bitches want to be... these bitches want to be Tiana. I'm almost there. Almost there. People want to hear you everywhere. And I'm almost there. And I'm almost there. That's what they was doing. And then here you go, Sleeping Beauty. Oh, I keep niggas sleep. Oh, I keep bitches sleep. All I got to do is go abracadabra. The fuck? And where the other one at? Where the other one at? Hold on, y'all. Because I'm about to break it down to you. All these Cinderellas. All these people want to be Cinderella. And neither all these bitches is Cinderella or whoever the fuck they thought they was. Look, then we got this one. Which is the Black Cinderella. Which is Brandy.
Mommy.
Who played Brandy played Cinderella. Hold on, boo. Because I got to charge it. And then we got the Queen of Cups here. Which is the Little Mermaid. I'm going to take this bitch voice box so she can shut the fuck up with all that singing and being a siren and this, that, and the third. Like, how you going to stop somebody from being who they really is? Because this is all queens in the deck. This is how you're the Divine Feminine. This is how you're the Divine Feminine. Because you're all queens in the deck. All four queens. The Queen of Swords, the Queen of Wands, the Queen of Cups, the Queen of Pentacles. This is what somebody wanted to be. All of these princesses and Cinderellas and shit. But they couldn't even not once tell you nothing there, nothing about any of these Cinderellas.
Sorry. Mommy. Sorry. Firstly.
Because to be Sleeping Beauty, you had to have integrity. This is how you led the trolls. This is why Sleeping Beauty had trolls that followed her. The gnomes, ain't this what they call spirit? Yeah, gnomes or some shit like that. And then Tiana had to go through kissing all these goddamn frogs that wanted to be a prince, and none of these niggas was a fucking prince. They was all fucking frogs. You see what I'm saying? Somebody can't even tell you the backstory to these fucking things that they want to be.
Mommy, help me. Don't come off.
And then you got the Little Mermaid when she go down there in the underworld. Okay? Because the Little Mermaid was in the underworld. A sea goddess. A sea god. And her father was fucking Zeus or her, what is the other one? I think it is like Zeus or some shit like that. Or Helios or something. Something like that with an H. Y'all get what I'm saying? And she's down there making all these magical things happen in the underworld because she's singing and dancing and performing. And then we got Cinderella, which is you got till 12 midnight to, like, what is it, to break the spell off of her? That's why I said don't run back to no fucking ruby glass slipper. Or you might as well say the Wizard of Oz, because I just said ruby glass slipper. Ain't that on the Wizard of Oz? But y'all get what I'm saying? All that shit still playing a part. At least I understand it and I know what I'm talking about. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. But that it's like everybody want to be all these Cinderellas and princesses and shit. And you don't even have the experience to have the backstory.
Now wait.
Y'all had to kiss all these toads and frogs, thinking that this person was for you, this person was for you, and you finding out that neither all these niggas was for you because you haven't met the person that was for you yet.
Go.
All these motherfuckers was karmic, whether they was a man or a woman. Because we got all 4 kings out here, if I'm not mistaken, for the divine masculine, but none of these men was divine masculine. That's why the emperor is missing. That's why I'm like, where's the emperor? We see the empress, but we don't see the emperor. All I see is the King of Swords, the King of Wands, and the King of Pentacles.
Go. Hurry up.
You don't see no King of Cups or none of that. That's how you knew these people wasn't the person that you supposed to be in the underworld with, for real. They wasn't your sea goddess or your sea god. Man, this is beyond me. Then the crazy thing with this King of Swords and this Queen of Swords, this person on the King of Swords is a woman. It's not even a man. So this person already knew that whoever this King of Swords is always wanted to be a female.
What's that?
That's why I kept picking up cross-dresser. Like somebody is one way in the day and another way at night.
They're going water. Jump. No.
Somebody done fuck somebody's life all the way up and other people too. Child.
I can't swim with the water.
This is why somebody was so hateful towards you, because they didn't want people to know that they was really a woman that's a man.
No, I hate it.
He has female tendencies and shit like that. He wasn't really a masculine energy. He wasn't a man. He was real life a female.
Go.
They just came off as like he was masculine. This is crazy, bro. This is some shit for your ass. I'm telling you. Like somebody wanted to be the phoenix rising from the ashes.
Mommy, it can't come on.
But they only reincarnated one lifetime. Like they only reincarnated for one life cycle, and then the rest of it, they was just like, fuck it. I'm going to just keep continuing to just be the same me or do the same things. This is why I said you cannot force a narcissist to change.
Go.
All you got to do is just ignore their ass.
No, go over there.
But it was time for this person to get rendered their karma.
Oh, bigger.
Because they've been getting away with so much
Over
shit.
there.
And the chickens are coming home to roost. Check out Aries reading when my stuff upload, y'all.
Over there, too. Hurry.
They didn't like the fact that you, like,
Hurry over there.
are so powerful or something like that. They wanted you to doubt your power and doubt your abilities and your gifts.
You bigger. He bigger.
They wanted to keep you blindfolded.
Longer.
And then it's a moon behind her head.
Oh, a shine.
So all you had to do was believe and trust anyway.
Not.
Even if you couldn't see. Because some of you was walking blindly into all this. Like just figuring out the pieces to the puzzle. You just like, okay, I got all these puzzle pieces. Let me see how I'm going to put this together. Put this here, put this here, put this here. And now the picture is fully...
Fight with that.
It's done.
Don't see me fight that.
The picture to the puzzle has been...
I did do it.
Mastered. Because you're the real master of the skies.
Oh, I jumped on that.
Like all the movie, I want to be the master of the skies. I want to be the master of the skies. Because you are the master of the skies.
I win. Because I win. Because I win.
Maybe it was good for you to ease up off the camera for a minute. Like back up off the camera. Some people probably thought, oh, she's not showing her face because this, that, and the third. No. Because when you back up from off the camera, it won't be no projections. People won't easily project onto you.
You gotta get on there.
This is why I backed away from the camera. Because you can figure things out when you're not directly in front of the camera, sitting in front of the camera, standing in front of the camera. You just know the camera on. Okay, lights, camera, action. Cool. Now let's get to work. Like you was a little fish in a big pond is what I'm getting. Because my daughter playing this game called Aquarium Land. Aquarium Land. It sounds like Aquarius, don't it? Aquarium Land.
Mommy.
But the thing is, you was a fish out of water. You was on land.
This can work.
It got to load. When you done, press that. So you had to get out of the sea in order to be on land.
Hey.
With the snakes. And the wolves. And the lions. And the tigers. And the bears. If you don't calm down, child. Here you go.
Mommy. I got to
because you done been in the trenches for so long.
Go in this
you can now see who is who and what is what. You're no longer blind to these things.
Hurry. Get one.
This is why they try to keep you in your emotions, divine feminine or divine masculine. Take it where it resonates. Because the more you stay in your emotions, the more you won't be logical. The more you won't use your damn brain.
That hurts. Wait, hurt it?
So it's easy for people to easily say, oh, you're dumb, you're dumb, you're stupid, you're stupid, you're dumb, you're stupid, you're stupid. But when I was saying people was dumb and stupid, I really meant that shit. Because people be dumb and people be stupid as fuck. They just do dumb ass shit. And think they can just get away with it. Like it don't catch up to you. And then you sitting up here attacking the same person that you're supposed to be doing magic on, not knowing that for some people, when people attack you, you are like magic proof or something like that.
Ooh, that's close.
All they do is just sharpen your gifts a lot more.
No, stop.
instead of actually making you
Mommy.
defeat yourself
Mommy,
or
I need
deplete yourself.
help. I need
So these
help.
people, hold on
I
for a
need
second,
help
y'all.
to go.
Had to jump.
Mm.
This is why you felt depleted. This is why you felt drained.
I break my head.
This is why you was exhausted. This is why you've been sleeping a lot for some of you, or you've been feeling very lazy or wanting to do anything or go anywhere. It's because these people been pulling, it's been multiple people pulling on your energy from all over the place. Like, it's been multiple people draining you, sucking from you, taking from you, having a ball off you, not knowing that they got to pay all that shit back.
Mommy.
If you don't calm down, look her.
Just break my head.
It was your guidance. That's probably why people were trying to keep you in towers or keep you in storms. They like, why is this person not going through a tower? Why is this person not going through heartache? Or like, why this person just not experiencing what the fuck we thought? Because y'all supposed to experience the towers. You are supposed to go through the towers. Because everything that you had planned and set out for this person, it was actually planned and set out for you. It's called reverse psychology. While they trying to sit over here and wow and beguile and manipulate and deceive and trick you, they didn't know that they was being tricked too.
Mommy.
This is why I said it's the reason why you have to balance out your light and dark aspect, and I put muhaha on my community board. Because when these people think that they're evil, God and your ancestors will show them who's the most evil of them all. It's like mirror, mirror on the wall. Who's the most evilest of them all?
Go straight.
And sometimes you be like, damn,
Over there.
I ain't even trying to be evil. I ain't even trying to be the one to just do all this shit. But sometimes you have to, whether people like it or not. Because if it comes to them, they will do it to you with a quickness, B. With a quickness.
No, don't
and not think twice about it.
Walk in the street. And then don't go down the water. Where's Mommy? Where you go?
This is why I say a lot of you had to get a backbone.
Over there.
Because you was being too nice, being too sweet, being too
Won't be back.
people pleasing to the wrong people. This is why you had to get out of your feelings and get in bitch mode. And now people are like, damn, that's fucked up. Like, you don't, like, yeah, I don't give a fuck.
You mean big? That's small.
Sure don't. Because you should have kept me when I cared. You should have had me at hello. But now it's a goodbye.
Bigger?
Because all these people are going where they belong.
I'm gonna be big too. I'm gonna be big. Oh my gosh.
This is why every time they sent you a vision or images, it got blocked out. Literally. Because those images and those visions wasn't for you. It was for them. This is why I said watch who you have prophesizing over your life, because these prophet liars is going to get you caught the fuck up.
Go back home.
Thinking that they serving justice in your life. No, they're not. They're just causing hell and havoc. Literally, the devil in the tower. They're making, it's like, how am I going through hell when I was like, what, then you sit up here questioning yourself like, damn, when I got kicked out of heaven or something, like, did I do something wrong? Did I do something? And you just sitting up here just questioning yourself like, I know I ain't do nothing wrong. After all this shit I didn't continue to bend towards myself and others, like, how am I getting kicked out of heaven? Why am I being cast down the hill?
You gotta go down.
That's because these people, they wanted to play God in your life. And God is showing them who's the real true God. Him. Because he has the control and the say-so of who to stay and who to go. Not these people, these narcissistic people. This is why you had to go in the underworld and you had to blow shit up.
I bigger little boy.
In order to receive the respect from these people. Because they would have kept on trying you and playing you and doing all this goofy ass shit.
Now, what's for more?
That's why they say, you ain't gotta like me, but you will respect me.
Get back to yourself.
Just period.
No.
Because you're not pressed for people to fuck with you or like you or to even like make you feel like you're wanted.
Make me bigger.
Like some of these people gotta feel wanted. Some of these people gotta feel needed. You can literally be to yourself and stay to yourself and don't need nobody to make you feel wanted or needed. And this is why they try to isolate you. This is why they wanted to leave you out. But you had to separate and isolate yourself so you could see people for who they really was. Because if you would have been around these people or a crowd of people or a group of people, you would have never knew who had a hand in what. This is how people are able to get away with shit. Because you could be at a big ass party or you could be out chilling and then something just happened and then everybody is sounding like a bunch of owls. Like, who. And it only takes a real owl whose ancestors is a part of the owl organization to realize get to the nitty gritty of things.
Just walking. Hey, you got bigger? I'm small.
And all this stuff I already seen. I already had dreams of this stuff. I had one of my ancestors and spirit guides come to me in my dream before when I was dealing with my son, with my ex. And I had an owl come to me, my spirit guides, my ancestors, and they showed me this person's house and everything. This is how I knew my ex played a part in this shit.
Go in water.
With this feminine energy.
Don't.
Because they will get, like your ancestors will give you vivid images and imagery of these people. Their home and everything. Especially if you was the type of person that used to hang with them at one point in time or be around them. So you're going to know exactly who home, house, and address that is. This is why some of you, I even had dreams of a cousin of mine that came, like, kept coming in my dreams, projecting into my dreams. She was a part of it too. My mother, my neighbor, my little sister. Like, come on, all these motherfuckers, young. All of their ass.
Let's go.
I'm telling you, God will show you in your dream state. You just gotta be willing to trust that He's showing you who He's showing you. And just these people.
Down in the water. Mommy, what do we do?
Because it's called mirror projections.
Mommy, what do we do?
Go right there.
Where?
Why the thing moving so slow?
Because it's slowly. Make it do this.
Go right there.
Help me, Mommy.
Let me see.
I can't.
That's because it's moving so slow.
Where?
The game. Okay, wait till the advertisement go.
It's going to be some big.
Look, I told you. Mirror projections. The Magician, the Five of Swords. This is why these people have to project onto you and make you feel like it's other people projecting onto you when it be these same exact people that already came to you in the dream state, already was doing this to you in the dream state, all types of shit. I'm telling you, child, just know that my dreams be on point, man. And that's how you know who's playing with Ouija boards and who doing this, that, and the third. Because the Most High will show you that too. Judgment Day is here. These people kept trying to skip out on it. They knew eventually it was coming because they wanted to judge you. They was like, nah, it's your Judgment Day. No, it's y'all Judgment Day.
Mommy, what the fuck?
I gotta put it on the charger. Hold on. I don't know why you just don't leave it on there.
Mommy. Mommy. You make me some peanut butter.
So I can finish this.
And then you go give me some peanut butter?
This is why they wanted you to doubt yourself. They was trying to block out your gifts. They was trying to block out your senses. So you wouldn't be able to even taste, touch, smell, feel, or see.
Mommy.
That's what I said. If these people try to get away with it with you, just imagine how many other people they did this shit to. I can only imagine. Going around devastating people's families, people's friends, people that actually love these people. Sorry, y'all, I was cracking my knuckles. Now these people is burdened and weighed down. They wanted you to feel left out. Or you won't ever find love. Nobody will ever love you. You don't deserve love. Who gonna love you? Like, these people projecting all types of stuff on you. Eating disorders, make you feel insecure about your looks, your weight, your size, your shape. Okay? Try to make it seem like that you live in a very dysfunctional, unorganized, or unorthodox way, or some weird ass shit they had going on. Try to make you feel like you're disgusting, you're a pig, you're dirty, you're nasty, you're this, that, and the third. These people try to make you feel trifling, bro. They try to disgrace you. Like, how, bro? How? Y'all don't even have the right to even do any of that. This is why these people need to take a look in the mirror. But some of these people can't stand to see themselves in the mirror because it shows them who they have become over the years. They're real life seeing this fucking entity. I'm going to show you. They're seeing this entity in them, looking just like this. But when you see yourself in the mirror, you still see the glow, the beauty, the essence, the purity in you. You can still see the twinkle and the sparkles in your eyes. These people, this is how their eyes look. That's why I said these people are marked. Look at the forehead. They try to mark you. This is why I said you had to go back in the underworld, because you had to like mark people that needed to be marked. That's what God does. God is the one that marks people and give them their judgment and tell them if they're going to heaven or hell or not. Not you people that walk around like you believe in God and you singing church hymns and shit like that, but the whole time y'all behind closed doors sacrificing people, getting people together, and then you involving innocent people into your mess and your fuckery, and now you got people being questioned or about to be called in for questioning, and then these people gonna be like, man, look, fuck it, for me to not have nothing or to get away with this shit, I'm gonna say you like people about to be snitching on each other. I told y'all this in one of my readings. I say everybody gonna be pointing the fingers at each other, cause ain't nobody gonna want to be taking. Ain't nobody gonna want to take this fall. Ain't nobody gonna want to take the blame. Ain't nobody gonna want to do nothing. And because everybody is gonna be pointing the finger at each other, everybody is gonna get the book thrown at their ass, cause you ain't got no choice. You played a part in it. You had your hand in it.
No.
You don't have a choice. This is why so many people about to be jumping ship. It's like everybody gonna be trying to flee. This is why I hope in the midst of everything that they've been doing, if they do choose to run or try to jump ship, I hope they had some money saved the fuck up. Because they will not be getting no finances to supply or get whatever the fuck they need to do when this shit comes. That's why I kept picking up the DEA, bruh, and the FBI and the CIA. That's why I kept picking up that energy for like almost a year now. And we're now about to go into 2023. Because as they were surveillancing you, tapping and hacking into your device, your emails, your phones, your this, that, and the third, listening to your phone calls, listening to your messages, playing with your money, they was being watched. Because these people was doing all types of shit, embezzlement, tax invasion, tax fraud, using your identity, probably using your kids' identity, your kids' information. These people is going down. And it's going to be sad, bruh. Because this shit is going to be, it's going to go viral. It's going to hit the news. That's why I said it's something about to happen worldwide, globally, on a major scale. You ain't been seeing in other states and cities that all these indictments been going on because people just been doing shit and then think they're getting away with it and all that, and then getting people involved that actually has corporations and organizations and businesses and shit. You fucking up they shit, all because you want to sit up here and think that you is fucking abracadabra. Like you just go abracadabra. We go abracadabra your ass. We go like, and it's like, no, bro, no. You was never a true magician ever in your life. Cause you have to Google shit and look shit up on the internet when gifts and abilities comes naturally. It's a natural talent. You're either born with it or you're not. Somebody's like, abracadabra. Now somebody putting cases on all you niggas. Like, I don't understand. I don't understand, bro. I don't understand, yo. This is why they was trying to hide and block your channel from being viewed, from being seen, from getting likes, from getting shares, from getting comments. But people that come through and come past, they already been sharing it. Some people, they share it and then start a hate crime. Or they start doing hate speeches. Like, don't watch this bitch channel because she's this, that, and the third. Don't watch this nigga channel because he this, that, and the third. And all that has been being watched. Because you know who's in charge of YouTube? The fucking CIA. The higher ups. This is how they're able to pay people their money. This is how you're able to pay off taxes if you have your own business for a YouTuber. They ask you all this shit when you do your taxes. Are you a business owner? And you got to put that on your taxes. These motherfuckers ain't even been paying their taxes. God damn. But you have, though, Divine Feminine. You damn sure was. And you damn sure have. What is you doing, child? Why would you do that? Thank you. No. Calm down for a second. You got a lot of energy, baby girl, baby squirrel. Yeah, and then the Hermit and the Two of Cups. My daughter just put the Hermit card and the Two of Cups in my purse. That's what I'm saying. They were trying to hide your twin flame journey. Because sometimes, in order to be a part of the twin flame journey, to get your actual true twin, you have to go through karmics. You have to clear out karmic debt. You have to clear out karmic cycles. In order to get the actual true partnership that's for you or destined for you. This is what I was saying. Some of you, you haven't even met your true counterpart yet. Yeah. Because even the ones that's trying to play like they're your counterpart, they are fucking karmic in nature. It's like 1 minute they want to change and the next minute they go right back to doing what they always been doing. That's a red flag. That show you right there that they was never who they said they were. You got to be willing to take the bait. This is why I kept saying, nah, I'm choosing myself. Because right now, everybody is questionable. Everybody. In my eyes. And I'm glad I thought that way. And I'm glad I had that mentality and that mindset. Because if I didn't, child, I'm telling you. This is why they be trying to see who you talking to or who you fucking with next so they can message that person or connect to that person. Then when they find out who that person is, they're telling all these lies, rumors, and slandering you. And then next thing you know, this person wind up ghosting you. Or this person wind up stop fucking with you. As I said, these people be doing too much. They be all into your phone records, all into who you talking to. They could even be watching you as you get your ass in and out of your shower. Like, these people is doing the most. It's like every time you turn your phone on or you got your phone on, these motherfuckers watching you. On the other end, just watching you. And you can tell and feel when somebody is spiritually watching you because you start to feel uncomfortable. Because that's what they doing. They're spiritually watching you. Spiritually surveillancing you. Monitoring you. As I said, be thankful that you figured out your story before it was too late. You knew you was at the end of it. You just didn't know quite yet where the ending is. Because like I said, you got to go back to the beginning to get to the end. Chronological order. The beginning, middle, and end. You felt like you was at the end because that's what these people wanted for you. But you was like, nah, something ain't adding up, something ain't right. This is why these people try to wipe away your memory so you can forget who the people are that you met to even have all this stuff started. That's why I said these people in your life that's karmic, they already knew who you were. And if you don't figure it out in the nick of time or in time enough, they can end you, get rid of you, and get away with it. This is how you know what's in your Akashic records. And I'm telling you, I found out my Akashic records, last year, and I wasn't supposed to. Like, I really wasn't. But it's like, I feel like it was a purpose why God let me just go ahead and do that. Because it's all making sense now. And not only did that by like doing gematria. That's why I'm hearing that old school song. It's called, what is it? Something by Numbers or something like that. Y'all know that old school song back in the days by a rock band. Well, it's not even by a rock band. It's by a police band or some shit like that. It's old as shit. They're like white or something like that. I forgot what it's called. It's called Hit by Numbers or Kill. Y'all get what I'm saying, because I ain't about to stress myself out about it. Murder by Numbers. Thank you, Spirit. I don't know why the hell I couldn't get it out the first time. But y'all know that I knew what I was talking about. Stop it, girl. This is why I'm just on, like, Ooh, child, this is too much.
Huh? That's it? The stuff?
And most people don't even be knowing what's going on in their own life because they so worried about other people. And that's what they wanted. They wanted you to put your focus on other things and become distracted. It was all about distractions. Because the more you stay distracted, the more you wouldn't like put your attention into your purpose. That's why sometimes they will send people towards you to date you, or people towards you to like give you false offers, and then as soon as you get that false offer or you accept it, you be like, damn, I thought we had something going. But because you were so like intuitively inclined, whether you're a man or a woman, you already sensed it. You already sensed something wasn't right. Because people will show their true colors. Like, it's only so long until you hide who you really is from a true empath. Because we can sense it. It'll be like, I already know you fake. Just go ahead, bruh. Or just go ahead, sis. Like, you ain't even gotta fake like you fuck with me or you into me, bruh. Like, I already know. But whole time, they be into you, but they gotta play a part because now they done took a deal from the devil. They done got paid off from the devil to go along with the agenda. This is why I be pulling my energy back from people. I step all the way back so I can observe. I'm sitting on top of the tower, but I'm observing every fucking thing.
Mommy.
It's like Rapunzel, let down your hair. Like,
You heard me?
because if you sit in the tower, and you don't see these things coming, or before they hit, you gonna be in the tower. This is why it's like, nah, I'd rather be the one that's creating the towers than in the tower. Like, no.
Mommy.
We're not doing that. Like, we're not doing that. This is why I said y'all gotta be careful with y'all energy, especially the chosen ones, because you already create natural disasters just alone. That's why somebody asked me in the live this morning, I think it was like Taurus. They was like, how do you know that? I'm like, what you mean? Everybody knows that. Like, who you think be controlled? Like, it'll be quiet. Anyway, like, it's just, like, you know these things, okay? This how you know people don't pay attention to their ancestors. They don't even care about their ancestors. They just, okay. I'm about to hurry up and get up off here in a minute. Yeah, pretty much. It was all about you believing in yourself. That's what it was. Sit up here on the pillow, honey. Come on, sit back. Shh. I ain't trying to hear the tears that you got going on because you just want attention. You've been doing stuff since you got up. Don't want to hear the tears. I'm telling you, this is what they wanted. The king and queen of swords, your 10 of cups, your 10 of pentacles, and this is what they're getting. These people were stealing and taking your ideas, pretending like they was inventing it, they was creating it. They came up with this idea, they came up with this, that, and the third. They wanted you to be the squirrel looking for a nut because that acorn just hit my air conditioner. They wanted you to be the squirrel. See, I told you. Look. He chasing after this. He chasing after that. Look. She chasing after this. She chasing after that. I told you she fast. I told you he fast. That's all they want to do. They're the ones that's over there sleeping around and having sex with any and everybody. I told you. And every time people be like, you told me what? Because I don't see it. Still haven't seen it yet. It seems like this person like to be to their self more than being around people. As I said, y'all better stop listening to everybody and stop putting two and two together. Stop believing everything that you hear and believing everything that you see. That's why it's like, if it's not coming from the horse's mouth itself, I don't even want to be led to the water to drink it. This is how you know somebody was heavily projecting onto you, because they still trying to do it to swap their lives with yours. Because every time I get a vision, it's this person in my mind's eye. And the game is the jigs is up. It's nothing this person can do but still trying to fake and pretend to be you. And it's crazy, because if your family even like wanted this person to be you, that's so damn disgusting. Like, why would you want a daughter or a son, even though you experienced it, whatever you did in your past, because you know, God know, and everybody else know, because everybody talks about you over and 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 over. Like, people don't get tired of just talking about you. But you not talking about them. That's the thing. The only time you talk about them is when you get on this goddamn phone and these people start playing in your energy. Abracadabra. Off some half-baked shit. This is crazy. They will sit up here and take in this person, this man or this woman, but they won't take in their own. Well, you're not even their blood. I'm gonna put it like that, because you from a different lineage. You might as well say so. Be glad to be orphaned or ostracized or abandoned. They will abandon you, somebody that can help them get to where they need to be to change and break generational curses and bring wealth into the family line. But they will go to somebody that will have to be a thief. Oh, it makes sense. Like they say, you are what you eat. So I see why all these motherfuckers was friends. All these motherfuckers came together in a group and started huddling up and trying to deceive. Because they are a bunch of deceivers and thieves and liars and cheaters. And so is these people. This man and this woman that wanted to wow and beguile your family so much together. Oh, we're just going to take you two in as our long lost daughter and son. Our long lost daughter and son-in-law.
Mommy.
And it's like, you can't even do that to your own family. That's why I said these people is pathetic, bruh. You would take somebody else in that you barely even know than your own. This is why God be removing y'all from these people. Because they're a bunch of hypocrites. They're a bunch of snakes. They ain't like your ass since you've been born. All because you chose to become somebody that they always wanted to be. And they still can. Like, it's people that's like 40-some years old going to college.
Mommy,
Getting college degrees. Going back to school. Getting a PhD degree and all types of stuff. But these people don't want to do that. They want to steal and take it. And pretend like they got the credentials for this shit. Like, they just want the credits. They don't even want to sit up here and take the time to invest in it. Or to even grow and mold and shape themselves. Look at these people under judgment, man.
Mommy, help me. Please help me phone.
Hold on, Zoe, please. Girl. Then it's like, every time you have something good going for yourself, these people, like, they're always calling you to stop and block it. So your mother was really the reason why your finances was stopped and blocked. And then she sat up here and was giving it to these two people, this King of Swords and this Queen of Swords. So she wouldn't have gave a F if you and your kids would have been on the street and not had nothing. But she wants you to care about her about to be out in the street and not had nothing. You see how I'm saying? You see how this shit go hand in hand with these people sounding like a bunch of hypocrites? But if you was to run back home or run back over there and say, I need you, I can't do this by myself, they would be so evil to sit up here and say, oh, we got her, so we're going to do this and we're going to do that, and we're going to set this up and we're going to set this up. That's why these people are getting exactly what they deserve, whether they like it or not, because they felt like you deserved it, whether you liked it or not. And for some of you, you didn't even understand why you was even going through these things. They just start occurring. It just start happening. This is why I said it felt like you was questioning God, like you was doing something wrong. And God was like, no, just wait. Because there's more. Like you doing what you're supposed to do. I want you to trust me. I want you to trust in me. Trust that I got everything under control. Trust that I have everything planned and figured out for you exactly how it's supposed to be. Because these people don't even know that they was being surveillance, investigated, and all that. Because you got to understand, some of these investigators come to tarot to figure things out. It's been psychics here before even New Age has been even tapping into psychics. You get what I'm saying? Like, it's people older than us and like ancestors that's been doing this. It's just our ancestors ain't get a chance to even like live out their legacy or live out their life because of these family members, because of these people. Because they always got to see who can they set up just to get an inheritance. It's like, okay, it's the end of the world for them, and here they go plotting. Oh, no, we got to get this person, because this person is the one that's the breadwinner of the family, and they getting this, getting that. So I can just imagine how much they going to get with this insurance. And then next thing you know, you in a car accident some fucking way. Next thing you know, you get shot up some fucking way. Next thing you know, your house on fire. Like, you just losing shit. It's these people, bro. It's these people. It's not you. It's these people. They know exactly who they is because they're watching you. And they're over there mad as shit because they like, how the fuck how you even figure all this out? You been knew it. It's just God lets you to give the information out in due time. And that's why it's called divine timing. Because if you would have let everything out all at once, like half of that shit wouldn't even make sense. You had to, like, the evidence have to build up. Because these people been sloppy. Because they all been scrambling, trying to figure out how can they get rid of the evidence, get rid of this, get rid of that. So they can make it seem like, oh, it wasn't me that was sitting on the corner. It wasn't me.
Mommy.
Caught you red-handed, hanging from the bathroom stall. I'm telling you, everybody wanted to say it wasn't me. As I said, you about to see a whole bunch of people real life like it wasn't me. And these people gonna be like, it was all of y'all. We believe this person more than y'all. Because if it wasn't true, why we sitting up here watching y'all erase shit and delete shit? That's what I said, when people think they erasing shit and deleting shit and burning shit, it's not going nowhere. All it's doing is going to a higher up. You know, we got angels that keep track of what is it? Keep track of like communication and telephone records and shit like that. I forgot what angel that is that keep track of that. That's why I say everything you do is being recorded. When you speak, when you talk, when you say things, it's recorded, it's written down. It's an angel around everybody. Just because you can't see it physically don't mean that you don't see them, that they're not around you. It's spiritual. It's an angel for everything. We have Archangel Michael for protection.
Yeah, this is your home.
We also have Archangel Raphael. You can call on him for when you need to like stay balanced, as well as to meditate or to stay calm, like to bring you the purple flame and all that. Like, it's different angels for everything.
Okay.
These people didn't know that it was an angel keeping track of everything that they was writing, saying, and speaking. And they thought because they put it in like a trash bin or they burnt it up or they put it somewhere, don't mean that it's not going where it belongs. Because the higher ups is in control of all of that stuff. Child. These people real, I thought they was getting rid of shit. Why you think every time it's a murder, if you ever watch First 48, they can pull up old ass phone records?
Okay. Do you know something?
They don't even have to have your device. That's how you know technology is so advanced now.
No.
That you don't even need that person's device or phone to pull this shit the fuck up. All you got to do is type in their name. You will see their last phone number they had, their last phone record, the last person they called, the last person, the last, this, that, and the third. That's why I said technology is so advanced, you don't even need somebody's phone. All you need is their first, last, and social security number. You can pull up all that shit. And this is what these people been doing. And using your information against you. Trying to get your ancestors, the spirit guides, to switch up on you. When they're the original creators of all this shit. Like, make it make sense. Make it make sense. These people can't make it make sense. Because they're highly pissed off and enraged right now. Because they don't know what they're going to do. And just like right now, they don't know who's watching me right now. Because by the time they probably open their eyes or even think they about to go jump in their car and they're going to be at your fucking door. They're going to be right outside waiting for that ass. That's why I said you never know who is watching who. When you're sitting up here trying to watch me and make me feel paranoid and afraid to even move around with my own family and my own kids. Like I'm out here doing shit to people.
With the phone.
When I'm just trying to live and be in peace and harmony so that way my kids can have a very peaceful and content life. Everybody sitting up here, why your kids ain't in school this, that, and third? Because I had to take them out. Not even focused or worried about that right now. Because that was going to be a distraction. That's why I say I'd rather have them sit here with me and I'd rather sit down, be quiet, sit down, be quiet a million times over and over and over or whip they behind for them to sit down until I get everything that I need to know in my life. Because you people started it. Hold on, boo-boo. Please. These people didn't want you to sit up here and just start just creating your own business or your own brand. Because I'm telling you, these people would hate to see you on TV. These people would hate to see you have more money than them. And it's like, what makes this person so special? This right here. This is the prime example right here. Because I'm not going around deceiving people. And trying to hurt people for no reason because I'm jealous and I'm hateful and I'm vindictive. Or I have malice in my heart. I don't have no reason to hate you and dislike you. It's just, okay, you fool me once, shame on me. Fool me twice, shame on you. Fool me 3 times, arrivederci, hasta la vista, sayonara, see you never, ever again in my life. I will go about my business and go about my way, and I will hope and expect you to do the same thing. But no, these people can't do that. They got to be all up in your lane, crashing and swerving and shit. And then you wonder why you driving, you in the driver's seat, taking control of your life. Because you doing what your ancestors and God telling you to do. And here come all these speed bumps and all these goddamn potholes and shit like that. You like, hold on, wait a minute. Wait a goddamn minute now. Hold on. Like, I know I signed up to be of the elite, but I ain't signed up to go through this shit with all these motherfuckers. And then it'd be like, where did you come from? Like, come on. And then they be trying to force your hand, like force you to be in their life, force they self into your life. And it's like, oh, no. This is a problem. These people know you ain't deserve that. They know you didn't. This is why they don't have nothing to say for real. But you still got hateful ass people that's going to be like, you did deserve it. Fuck you and all types of shit. That's cool. And you know it's a place for you in hell. And it's a place for you in jail with people like that. They just waiting for your ass to just get in there. Because you will not see daylight ever again. This is why when God say repent, he will give you mercy on your soul. But people don't believe in that shit. They like, nah, F God and F everything in this world and F everybody that has some form of structure to this world. And it's like, how can you even say and do that? When God is the one that brought you here, created you, and he could take you the fuck out. This is why man been trying to take you out and they still can't. Because the only thing that can take you out is anything that's supernatural. They have to go through grave lengths just to see how they can do this and do that. And then after a while, they just going to get tired. Because they're going to be like, man, look. We're going to let you finish it since you started it. Since you can abracadabra. And that same abracadabra is getting everybody caught up. This is why I say I don't play with magic. Because that shit can fuck your life over. If it's not meant for me to do these things or do what I'm supposed to do, I'm just not going to deal with it at all. I'm just not going to touch it. I'm not even going to do nothing. This is why I kept feeling like just saying, you know what? I'm about to stop doing tarot. And then it dawned on me like, you stopping tarot when this is what you're supposed to do. That's other people projecting onto you that's telling you to stop. Telling you need to leave, you need to walk away. Because they don't want to be looked at as being defeated against somebody that started off as an amateur. And you passed all limits. Some of these people been in the game doing this shit for years. That's because they wasn't the ones that originally created that. Summoning gods and deities and lower level entities. Like what? Even your own ancestors ain't do that. These deities, these gods, and these entities was coming to your ancestors. They wasn't calling on them. This is why they did rain dancing and shit like that. Stumping with wolves and shit like that. Because these entities was coming to your ancestors. They ain't go out there and start playing fire and calling and conjuring and chanting and harmonizing and shit like that. No. These entities was already attracted to your ancestors because of who they were and what they were about. It's like people take something that's not even bad, something that could be good for you, and turn it into bad. This is why these people need to get the fuck on and they need to get the fuck off of this shit. Because they fucking it up for everybody that's supposed to be doing it. And then your ancestors got to go through hell and back with you to keep you alive. That's why I said be thankful and blessed every day that you can wake up and still be alive. And open your eyes. Because some of these people don't even wake up and be thankful or say thank you, Father God, universe, sky, mother, sky, and all that to be alive. These people just get up, they get high, they do what they do, and they just start being evil. Like, you ain't even say thank you. You ain't say nothing. Even down to the littlest things. This is why people hate you the most, because even when you don't have nothing, you're still thankful. And they like, damn, we done did all this to crush this person's spirit, and they still like, these people be losing their mind. They losing their damn mind. They losing their damn mind. They like, damn, we done did all this to crush this person's spirit, to crush their soul. And this person still has a good heart and a good soul and a good spirit. This person deserve a fucking Grammy. The best award-winning nominee. Like, real life shit. Y'all done been through hell and back, bro, literally. These people even was trying to get you to get locked up. When you're doing good for humanity. You ain't doing nothing wrong. They had glamored all these police officers and higher ups to like make them believe that you was doing something wrong. Oh, that's evil. What she doing and what he doing is evil. When the whole time I'm over here uplifting people, encouraging people, and making people jumpstart their day. Like, this some shit you will want to put on and put your headphones on. It's like, you know how when you turn church on early in the morning, you just got it playing on your TV and you got the pastor just preaching and teaching. This is the energy that I'm in. I'm not over here trying to sit and pretend like I'm better than everybody and I don't have problems in my life neither, because I'm not perfect. This is why everything that I experienced in my journey, I was open to y'all. Down from me about to lose my home, become homeless, can't pay my bills, don't have the finances and stuff like that, because why am I sitting up here faking for y'all? I don't know y'all. So why would I get on here and fake for people, for millions of people or thousands of people, or even 600 and something people that I have as my subscribers, just to come off like I'm better than you? When we all have problems and we all have issues. We all go through setbacks in our life, where we have to lose something in order to gain. These people want to get on the internet and fake like they don't have nothing going on. But then when they when they turn the camera off, they crying all fucking day. They gotta sedate themselves with so many drugs just to stay sane. This is why I said when I played my music yesterday, I only cried because I thought about my son, bruh. Because when I was going through my clothes bag, after I got out the shower and got myself dressed, I seen his shirt and it made me cry. As I say, they just be doing shit to people and for no reason. They don't feel pain until the pain is done to them. This is why I be in so much rage, because it's the dragon that lives within me. This is why I say I don't have demons. I have dragons and beasts and shit like that.
No.
In the spiritual realm. I'm not just sitting over here doing demonic evil shit to people. I done lost so much because of these people. But I'm still moving, striving, and thriving each and every day. So I can be an example to my kids to show and tell them that even when people do things to you or make you feel less than them, even though you have the mind, the body, and the mind, body, soul, and spirit to maintain and keep going, always stay with a gracious heart, man. Stay grateful. Because when you show gratitude, it brings more blessings into your life. It shows people how to really appreciate you and treat you. These people don't know how to treat people or appreciate people. So they undermine you and they undervalue you. When you were the one that was bringing the value to the table. You was the value meal. These people had you feeling like you was the happy meal. When you was the whole enchilada, you was everything. You brought everything to the table. When it was time to feast, these people was there to feast with you. But now that you don't have anything, now these people sitting and doing all this, that, and the third, making fun of you, laughing at you. They the cause of why you don't have anything and all that, this, that, and the third. But I bet you when you was feasting, everybody had their hand out. And then it's like, twist your hands, twist their mouth, and you like, hold on, what? Why should I give you anything now? This is why I said in my last live, when it comes to the next holiday that's coming up next, which is Christmas, I don't want nothing from y'all. I just want y'all to finally, once and for all, leave me and my family alone. And you go wherever you belong or need to go. Because once again, doing all this conniving shit to people, you're not family, bruh. That's not family. Never has been and never will. That's why I got every right to feel the way that I feel. Because people don't never see themselves until you the one that's bringing it to their fucking front door. But you're the problem though, right? No, it's these people. I know I keep saying these people because I'm not trying to put any labels or titles on it. Okay, it's just generally speaking, these people know who they is because it hit home. And some of these people might not hit home because they don't have a soul. They already sold it. This is why I say you don't need to sell your soul to get the blessings that you have in your life, because God will always bless you. God will always give you what you need and what you want. You play around with the devil long enough, he going to give you just what you asking for. Just what you deserve. And you can't blame nobody but who? Yourself. You can't be mad at nobody but who? Yourself. That's what I say. It's going to be a bunch of who's. It's going to be like, who, like, who? Hold on, wait, what happened? I bet you they're going to wake up from that slumber that they've been in. This is where they're really going to wake up at. From all them drugs they've been doing and playing with. You really going to sober up then? When you had all the chances and opportunity to sober up. Why you think I stopped doing the fucking around, excuse my language, and the drinking and the smoking? Because after a while, I'd be like, damn, you don't really need those things. For real, for real. It's just because you got to use those things as vices. You got to use those things as your BITCH. You're not supposed to let those things use you, bruh.
Mommy.
This is why I said when I were doing those things, I kept my mind stimulating. I was learning things. I was reading things. I was understanding different wisdom and knowledge. And then when I was able to recite it, when I was high off these substances, I made sense. And people probably were still like, Mo, what the hell? How is you doing this? You supposed to be burnt out over there in the corner somewhere. Not being able to even speak or talk. Yeah, the only reason why I will go in the corner and not say nothing is because y'all will start doing silencing spells on me. So you can go fuck off on my baby father and do all this other stuff. While I'm sitting in the room, sitting in my house by myself doing shit. As I said, like, you cannot wipe away my memory. What I know is what I know. It's just, I'm trying to see how many times you gonna keep lying. A lot. How many times you lie? A lot. How many times you get caught? A lot. How many times did you play? A lot. You goofy. As I said, the circus is leaving town. They're going to get shipped up and shipped the fuck out. I said that already. I cannot make this up, man. I cannot. If I could, shit. But I would, but this is life. This is why I don't play around with other people's lives. Because I don't want nobody playing with mine. But let these people tell it, though. They don't care. They don't know what life is. Because they never lived a day in their life. That's why I said all these people, all these karmics, I'm going to label them as karmics because I know I'm getting people mad because I keep saying people because I know people like, damn, we a part of the people too. So you talking to us? All these karmics, okay? I'm going to just put it like this. My apologies if I'm defending anybody, okay? I'm not here to defend you or offend you or whatever you want to call it. But anyway, all these karmics have to do is finally open their eyes. Just open your eyes. Because my eyes been open, even though I'm still like this. Because it's not meant for me to see. How I'm going to use my abilities if every time I turn around, I'm seeing everything. Or I'm peeking through the blinds. This is how you're able to see past and beyond the veil. Because you're using your intuition. That's the moon. Half crescent moon with all those emotions back there. This is why these people are trying to shut off your emotions. Because when you shut off somebody's emotions, you make them forget about everything that they went through in the past that ever hurt them and betrayed them. And they won't be able to even like recite it. It's like a poem. It's like when the teacher say, okay, give me your essay that you did, that the class had to do yesterday. You get up there and say, okay, I want to go. And then you recite your essay. Listen, some of y'all need to be journalists. Y'all got a story to tell. Like this like, you can real life help and change people's lives just by your story. And it's going to sell. Because there's people out here that need this type of information. And maybe people start putting two to two together like, dang, that's what happened to my cousin. Or dang, that's what happened to my father. Or damn, that's what happened to my mother. Or dang, that's what happened to my sister, my brother, and all that. Because this is the stuff that be going on. So don't ever second guess yourself or question yourself. Because yes, this is what happens. And this is what went on with your cousin, your uncle, your father, your brother, your mother, your sister, your all that.
Mommy, how to get your phone?
This is why it's best to like awaken to who the people is around you before it's too late. And now everybody is going to be walking on eggshells around you because you already know who is who and what is what. So even if they was to come around you and pretend and still want to talk to you, hey, and all that, you already know. It's like, look, bro, like, you ain't got to do all that, man. You ain't got to kiss ass. You ain't got to do none of that, bro. Just go ahead. You just live your life and I'm live mine. Hold on, because the phone is like, it's dead. I think I spent enough time on this. Yeah, Judgment came out again. Like, this stuff really would give you a headache. I ain't gonna hold you. It really would. Because it's stressful. And it's overwhelming. Then on top of that, you got kids. And then you trying to figure out, like, why your kids acting out, or why your kids doing this and doing that. Like, kids gonna be kids, but sometimes these karmics be amplifying it. Because they want you to come off as like you're not disciplining your kids or you're an unfit parent. When these people, child, look, when they be the ones that's sitting up here bullying their own child, like, why are you bullying a child? And they try to make it seem like you're bullying your child, your kids or your child, when you love your kids. Stop, Zoe. See? That's why I said stop. So they want everybody else to make it seem like that you are not taking care of your kids. But when you had everything, they say you kept your kids up, you dressed them nice, you kept their haircuts, their hair done, you fed them. Now these people got you looking like, oh, you ain't doing nothing. You ain't got nothing, you ain't doing nothing. We about to make these people believe that you weren't ever doing anything. It's an illusion, man. It's an illusion. People love to play with illusions, not knowing that you are the true illusionist. But the thing is, you don't go around casting illusions on people. You just give people ultimatums. Give people the benefit of the doubt. Okay, either you're going to choose to do this or you're going to choose to do that. Because either way, if you choose to do either or, I'm just going to go right through you and I'm not going to see nothing that you're doing because I don't want a part of none of it. So you can do this and I'm going to do that. Just leave me out of it. And that's what they realized did. They said, oh, okay, since you don't want to be my friend no more, since you don't want to sleep with me no more, since you don't want to come and talk to us no more or be a part of our family, we're going to just leave you out to where you have to fend for yourself and do for yourself. That's cool, too. I'm thankful that you did that. Thank you. Because all you did was just make me be the person that I always supposed to be, a fucking boss. With a capital B and a capital O and a capital SS. And it's just proving everybody that everything that you ever said about this person, man or woman, wasn't true. Period. But everything that I've been saying about y'all is the truth. Can I get an amen up in this camp? Okay, hallelujah. Praise the Lord. Thank you, Jesus. People still sitting up here making a mockery. F Jesus, F God, and all that. Cool, that's cool. You're going to see what's going to happen to you in your life by being in that energy. Because he's using me as a vessel to be a testimony for all these people that lost their lives due to family and friends setting them up and doing all types of shit behind the scenes. Because I had the balls, the courage, and the audacity to stop that in my life. Because it's called breaking a generational curse. Now, it's up to you if you want to break the generational curse in your life. Or you could be the next lick or the next hit. Because most people going to be afraid to break the generational curse. Because they're going to look over here in my story. And they're going to be like, oh, nah, after all the stuff you done been through, damn near losing your mind, losing your sanity, losing your health. Oh, hell no. We don't want to do that. We cool. We gonna keep on partying and we going to keep on doing this. Cool. That's cool too. But don't sit and try to like eat off my plate when you see me eating. When you see me living my best life. Because that's what I'm about to get. I'm going to be living my best life and I'm speaking it into existence. I'm going to get everything that is due and owed to me. I've been speaking this into existence for almost a year now. Because it's time. This is why if you've been really supporting me and rocking with me and you really want to make a change and a difference for not only you but for your kids, start from when I first started tarot all the way from 2 years ago until now. And you will see how much I have grown, changed, and developed. And it's all within myself. This is why can't nobody sit and say that I wasn't being humble throughout my whole journey and that I was sitting up here acting like I was better than anybody. No, because at times I got jabbed, I got blows, I got knocked out, but I kept picking myself up and getting into the ring and getting into the battle and getting into the fight. I didn't go out like no sucker because like I said, mama ain't raised no punk. Because I'm not a bully. This is why God chose me. That's why they say, oh, hold on, my nose itching. Many are called, few are chosen. Yeah, because it's like 1% out of the whole world is going to take this route. But I bet you when everybody see like, damn, we should have went that route. Like, damn, you should have, you could have, and you would have, but you didn't. Because you thought it was too hard when really it wasn't. All you doing is just figuring out what's going on in your own life.
Jaden, you like what's up? You hide.
But I bet you everybody waiting for that collection plate to come around. Everybody waiting for you to know when your deposits and stuff going to hit. Everybody's just waiting. Because everybody wasn't kung fu fighting. Everybody was just trying to see, oh, let's see when her stuff or when his stuff going to come. I'm telling you, you still not going to know because God is not going to reveal it or show you or tell you.
Now. Out.
This is why some of us are going through that now. Because we had too many people in our biz naive. As soon as people start being in our business, that's how they're able to tell friends, family, oh, you know, such and such just had this and had that. Yeah, because it was mine. That's the difference. It was mine. I didn't steal it. I didn't take it. It was mine. And then when something else come back around again, that's a blessing. It's mine too. Not yours, mine, and ours. It's mine. God gave it to me to give and bless for my generation, my lineage, which is my kids. Hold on. Excuse the noise. That's why I said when I be going through stuff behind closed doors, I don't let everybody know because it's not everybody's business. I go to God first because that's who you're supposed to go to. That don't mean you go out here and you ask friends and families to do this and do that. Because soon as you do that, I'm telling you, they going to be the ones to tell everybody else your business. Now word going around, you can't do this. You can't do that. God will let you know when to give out your hardships. Because people are being guided to you because they're experiencing it too. People living in their cars and living out their cars because of their exes. Or because of their ex and their karmic. Or because of their karmic family members. People don't have nowhere to go because of these people that sit up here and you think you can go to them for guidance or go to them for help, but the whole time they the ones that's spitting on you and stumping on you. And then now you got to go back to God. You got to start back over. You be like, man, God, I know I wasn't supposed to go to these people, tell these people, talk to these people, but please help me out. And God will be like, okay, I'm going to test your faith. I'm going to see how much patience you really have when it comes to something that you want so bad. Because God can give you anything and everything. The devil can too. But you have to cheat your way to get there. They made it seem like you was cheating your way. How? When everybody was getting the same thing. When the stimulus checks went out, everybody, their mama, sister, cousin, uncle, brother, father was getting it. Like, you feel me? That's what I'm saying. Like, when it was time for you to, like, file for taxes, these people want to use your kids and their kids. And like, come on, bruh. Who told you to use my kids? Or they was trying to get me to claim their child, and this is why I did it, and I'm glad I did it. Because you was a thief. And because I didn't claim your child and I didn't do what you wanted me to do, you used my identity against me. You stole my information and started tampering with shit you ain't got no business doing. Putting all these credit cards, debts in my name and loans in my name and stuff like that. Got these people, got the higher ups thinking that I'm over here on some scamming shit. I'm not even a scammer. I don't do no check frauds. I don't do no credit card frauds. I don't do none of that. If I feel like I need to apply for a job, I will do that. Like I've been doing for the past month. And people playing in my emails, blocking out emails that I have to get that's important. Got people stealing and breaking into my mailbox when I got important shit that I need. Using my address for their mail. That's what I'm saying. The world's dumbest criminals, bro. The world's dumbest criminals. A bunch of crooks. And they're getting everything that they deserve. They're getting caught up where they exactly need to be caught up at. That's why I said if this stuff was being done to you or your family, you will feel some kind of way. But let you tell it, no, I'm not. They're going to have to deal with it. You capping like shit. Because you're going to be ready to go to war. It's going to be World War V over that motherfucker. I'm telling you. As I said, people just cap too much. They cap a lot. And then they want you to seem like you're the liar. What do I have to lie for? I can't even create a storyline or a story unless I experienced it. Because I'm not a storyteller. Now, what I can do, I can read you a book. That's what I can do. I can open up a book or open up, be quiet, or open up somebody else's story and read it to you. But I can't sit up here and make up my own. Because I have real life live it. I walk it like I talk it. Some of these people fake walking it and fake talking it. Because if they was to go through what you went through, they wouldn't make it. They would have got their ass ate alive by sharks, bears, wolves, vampires, all types of shit. They would have been got ate up. That's why I said these people be running with wolves. Don't know them same wolves about to eat your ass up. That's why he said, eat that ass up. Eat that ass up. Come on. Eat that ass up. Eat that ass up. Come on. Eat that ass up. Like over wilding out. I'm telling you.
I got steak. Mommy,
He said, eat that ass up. Eat that ass. Well, everybody battling, we all battling. Back up. Well, we all battling. Everybody. Okay, hold on for a second, baby boy and baby girl. Y'all have to learn patience. I can hear you. Like, you know how they was on Wild 'N Out and they was battling with each other? You had to see who had the best dance moves to win the competition. That's what that is. All you got to do is just fight for what is yours. And fight for it the right way.
I got a cup.
Hey, let me see, Zoe. Just give me that one. Hey, thank you.
I got a whole lot, Jaden.
They trying to figure out how they can have your mannerisms, how they can steal your mannerisms. Can't even sound like you because the mannerisms that they give off be fake. You ain't ever in your life told anybody thank you, I appreciate it, or please, may I, can I, and ever.
Mommy.
You ain't ever in your life.
Mommy, I get your phone.
But you come over here and you see that I have mannerisms and I have respect and decency and dignity. Now all of a sudden you want to say thank you. May I, can I, how are you? Have a great day. Or how are you today? How are you doing? Like, stop what you doing, Holmes. Stop trying to fake like me and get on the phone and call these people to get what is mine, trying to sound like me.
Mommy.
Like, come on, man. Then the crazy thing about it is like, you know I'm grateful to stay where I'm at because I'm living in an apartment full of mold. I'm living in an apartment where the ceiling is damn near gonna cave in if it was to be a goddamn winter storm. But y'all want me and my kids to live through this. So many people probably is like, okay, they write on the wall, they this, that, and third. Okay, that's cool. They're kids. You're not going to live somewhere for almost 5 to 6 years and not expect your house, the walls, or none of that to be dirty or messed up. Unless you a person that don't have kids, or you a person, let me break it down to you. Unless you a person who just had your first child and it's a baby. This is how you know people don't pay attention to their kids or they don't take care of their own kids. Because they want to be oh so perfect with sugar-coated shit as a lifestyle. So you live in a sugar-coated shit lifestyle. Their life is made out of sugar-coated shit. But because you can like embrace yours and love the way it is and all that and still be comfortable. Like these people will complain about everything. Like, oh my God. And these people be the same ones who be plucking boogers and shit on your wall and plucking boogers on their own wall. These be the same ones who let their kids come over to your house, shit, and do all this, but don't flush the toilet, don't wipe the seat, don't do none of that. These the same people that are coming to your house and leave hair in your sink, in your tub, and then you about to get in, and you be like, nigga, what is up with you? Like, who the fuck want to step in the shower or step in the tub with pieces of follicles of hair from your vagina? Or you sitting right there plucking hair from your head into my sink. And then in my kitchen on my stove. That's how you know these people is nasty. Why are you even standing in somebody's kitchen plucking hair? Now we got hair in our food. That's how you know these people play with magic. They do all this nasty shit. Digging in their nose and shooting boogers out their nose and plucking them onto your wall and all types of shit. Want to come and eat and make all it, want to eat all your food, but don't want to clean behind themselves. Don't want to wash the dishes. Don't want to do nothing. But they expect you to be the goddamn housemaid or the goddamn buffer. Or what they call it? The valet or some shit like that. Okay, come help me get my stuff out the car. Or come help me get all my stuff. No, you get your shit and bring it. And you take your shit with you. I'm telling you, I was the same when I had to tell Shorty, like, bruh, I don't mind if you like pick your shit, that's you. But don't be shooting your shit on my fucking, in my bathroom, on my kids' wall in their room. Leaving your fucking nasty ass energy in my house, bruh. I'm already letting you and your child be in my kids' room. This is why I say I don't have a problem with people and I don't say shit. But when you keep trying to sit up here and fake like you not nasty or dirty and you not all these different things, then we got a problem. But you let people come in here and you trying to sit and talk with these same people and be like, look at her this, look at this. And then people will be like, well, at least her bathroom be clean. At least her kitchen be clean. At least she clean her kitchen, clean her bathroom, take her trash out. She vacuum her house. She do this. She sweep her house out. Like, people know that I clean up. So don't try to sit up here and make it seem like I'm a nasty ass bitch, because that's you. You talking about yourself, projecting onto me. Like, real life. That's why I said I will never sit and judge nobody, because I didn't see worse. I didn't went into friends' houses and it's this, that, and the third. And they be like, just don't worry. I be like, son, I ain't, come on, bruh. Like, you really think that I'm going to sit up here and have something to say? That's you. That's you. Like, I had my moments in my days too. But when it comes to being like totally disgusting, totally disturbing, that's a problem. One of my pet peeves is having female friends over and they on their menstrual cycle and they leave blood on your seat. Or they don't even wrap the pads up and roll them up and put it back in the disposal where it belonged, where it came out of. But they will leave it wide open. And then it's like, we all adults in here. Why do I have to tell you how to be hygienic? But you got the nerve to want to lay up with somebody, nigga, cheat on somebody's nigga, like do stuff with somebody's nigga or somebody's female. Like, make it make sense. These are the people that need to be seen for their lives, for real, for real. And stop faking like they're not disgusting, like they're not trifling, or like they're not filthy. Then it's like you're projecting onto me again because I can smell you. Smelling like mold and mildew. Like a wet dog or something. You know how a wet dog be outside and then they come back in and they shake it all. And you be like, don't shake all that in over here. That's what it smelled like. That's what I smelled, a wet dog. But they was doing all these different things to mess with your senses so you can smell funny, you can smell like this, smell like that, when you is the cleanest man or woman that these people ever even came across. That's because they like to play with people's senses. Hold on. When you go around people, now they got people thinking that it's you smelling like this, smelling like this. No, that's this person playing with magic. Making people smell like this, making people smell like that. That's why I said you know your body odor when you be to yourself. You know how you smell when you sweat and all that. When it get to the point where you smell sour or you smell wild or you smell like different from your own body odor, that's somebody doing magic. Because they're trying to get people to walk away from you or they're trying to get people to humiliate you. I'm telling you, this person been humiliating me from the time I met Shorty all the way till now. It's over now. Now it's your turn. Because the veil has been lifted from all these people's eyes you've been glamoring and playing with and bewilding and beguiling because they see you just for who you is. And you got to answer to them because when you had a chance to answer to God, you chose not to. Now you got to answer to the real demons, the real devils. Hold on. Don't like the fact that they got to answer to some real devils. Yeah. You called on them. You called on them. I didn't call on them. Because I let demons and these devils be. Because I understand life. So I don't be conjuring and calling up on these devils and these demons to do this, that, and the third. No. That's what I'm saying. They know who's angelic and they know who's not. They know who want to be this and who's not, young. As I said, they not stupid. They just have to see who's going to be the one that's going to really tell the truth and tell it all. And see if somebody's still going to sit back in the corner and lie. It's like, don't cry wolf now because you was playing with the wolves. When you not even supposed to be dancing with the guys. That's what I'm saying. Y'all ancestors been dancing with the wolves. Y'all can tame the wolves and all that. You can tame the beasts. You can feed the wolves. You do all that. This person can't.
Try again.
The illusions has shattered completely. You have been called out for the last time. Playing in my birth chart and all that. Just as well as with other tarot readers.
Try again, Daddy. Oh, try again.
Giving yourself away.
Wait a minute, Daddy. Wait. It's my turn. No, it's not. You gotta make. Do this.
This y'all message.
Coffee. No, I got to do it. Listen.
Was somebody sitting on the toilet watching me?
Mama, with your daddy is a whip you. Oh, gosh, with it.
Messing with your water. Messing with your toilet systems. These people been doing everything. Messing with your internet, your Wi-Fi. Just doing it all. Just doing it all. Hey. Then on top of that, when you trying to send out, you trying to reach people to like actually make changes happen to see what's going on. These people emailing you back like they really these people. Are you serious? You really thought I was going to respond back and give you my information and give you this and give you that? So y'all can go to a whole nother apartment or another hold on, y'all. whole nother apartment and use my information to see how y'all can get a Pepco bill or a light bill in my name. So now y'all putting light bills and all types of shit in my name. As I said, y'all been using my social security number. Y'all been using my identity. Y'all been doing all that.
Caddy, I'm gonna get your Caddy.
Trying to mess up my credit.
There we go, Caddy. That's good. Oh, Caddy, get us to lay down.
Then on top of that, y'all getting devices under Verizon when I only had one phone device, which is the one that I'm on now. Y'all getting devices in my name. Because when they called me, they like, yeah, you owe $800 and something for all the devices you have. I'm like, all the devices. I'm like, I only got one device. She tried to argue me down on the phone talking about something. Yeah, you have devices. I'm like, okay, so you saying that I have devices, right? Because when you add an S on it, that's multiple, right? Because I know I paid attention in school, right? Oh, okay. That's what I thought. Like, these people be trying to make you sound like you don't know what you're talking about, but you know exactly what you're talking about.
Stop, Caddy. Get off.
You know exactly what you're saying. And then then they want to make it seem like, oh, you being a smart ass. Like, what? But you can sit up here and be a smart ass and do this and do that. But soon as somebody trying to figure out what's going on in their life, now you're a smart ass.
No, Caddy.
Oh, you think you know it all. Oh, you think you bad, huh? Oh, you think you big, huh? And it's like, what? What are you talking about? Stop projecting, bruh. Stop projecting. Try again.
It's right there.
I'm trying to save my ass from all the fucking financial debt that y'all putting me in.
Look. Put it in again. Put it in.
And putting other people in. That's what I said. If they doing this to me, just imagine how many other people they doing this shit to.
Please, Caddy. I got you treat.
Putting titles and deeds and all that in your name.
And it's mine. Okay, I get.
Getting cars, all that.
It's right there. Eat 'em. Right there.
Opening up bank loans,
I like you out.
credit card debt, all that. These people real life was trying to like put you under.
Zoe, where's your walk? Huh? Where's your walk?
These people went above and beyond to destroy you, girl or boy.
Yeah, Cat. You missed this? Huh? You missed this? Yeah. My walk. The walk I got was yours. Jaden.
Because as long as you ain't ever find out, huh? I don't know who be telling these people these lies, man. Because eventually a person is going to find out. And they're going to call it out. This is why it's so much heavy judgment on these people, and they feel it. They feel the judgment. That's why I said they've been trying to escape and run from it, because they've been scapegoating you. Manipulating and deceiving you. When your eyes has already been cleared. You already have clear eyes. That's why we have Claritin. There was no fog around you. These people kept trying to put the fog around you. And all the fog was doing was creating around them. They was putting themselves under their own fog. Under their own illusion. Because they wanted to believe so bad that everything was going to work out. They wanted to believe so bad that we going to get away with it. They wanted to believe so bad that nobody is going to catch up to it. I'm telling you. Be glad that you believed in yourself. Because hold on for a second. Giving and helping a lot of other people to check for these same things that these people are doing in their life. Whether it's down to their mother, their father, their ex, their friends, people that they cut off, that they no longer talk to. That's why I told y'all, pay attention to the signs that y'all keep attracted in y'all life. Because all these signs be the same signs you already been dealing with. That's why I'm starting to believe, like, if another sign come into my life as a fire sign or an air sign or an earth sign, or it's a karmic. And don't get me wrong, it could be water sign karmics too now. But that's very rare. Unless they are dealing with a bunch of narcissists or they're raised in a narcissistic family. And then that water sign, who is really an empath, become a narcissist. That's why I said be glad that you didn't turn out to become a narcissist, bruh. That you still have your emotions and your feelings intact. That you're still able to feel. Because if you didn't, Lord knows where you would be or end up. I'm not going to be preaching to y'all for too long. I just wanted to come up here and say that. I got my other signs uploaded. I love you guys so very much, man. Stay prayed up, stay blessed, and stay out the way. Peace.